Okay, so this is for the replay for my mom. I'm streaming now. I said I was going to. And now I am. And like I told you before also, I didn't have anything to talk about. I was just gonna hang out. This is what I'm choosing to do as my mindless activity for the night. I could go to the casino. I could go gambling. I don't know, I'm kind of in the mood for gambling. I'm not normally in that, but I didn't ask you for gambling money. So I don't have anything to gamble with. So, and I didn't ask Dad either. So I don't have gambling money. Oh, good, someone's here. Hi. I'm making popcorn, and my cat Gerald is not in the kitchen with me, so it's gonna be quiet. I love that. There's no incessant meows haunting me. Oh yeah, duh, Link. No, I said this is what I'm doing instead of the casino. That's if I was going to leave, that would be what I'm in the mood for. I'm in the mood to gamble my parents' money. No, okay, well, Gerald isn't here right now. Gerald's in the bedroom. So, I think. Yes, he is. He is not here. So he will not be sitting on the kitchen chair howling. I don't know why he does it. He doesn't want food. He has food. He has water. He has everything. He howls sometimes, and then he also talks like, I don't know. I don't know what he wants. He doesn't want anything. He just wants to talk. Fucking weirdo. Oh yeah, I don't have gambling money, Richard. Do you have gambling money for me, Richard? Do you have something in your church coffers for me so I can gamble it? Oh my god, I would do a gambling stream. Oh wait, you can't do that on. Can you? Okay, I know you can't do like video gambling. Hi, Carrie. Okay, I know you can't do like video, like you can't do like video game gambling, like internet gambling, but can you live stream yourself gambling at a casino? Anyway, I posted the link in chat. You all should join so you can have fun with me. Because don't you all want to have fun with me? I mean, when I say it like that, I sound enticing. Fun will entice. Just like the suing. Let's see. Carrie, that took you a long time to say hi back to our Lord Richard. It's very disrespectful. Ooh, I have a guest finally. Took you long enough. Hey, baby.
I think that you should be spending Carrie's money. I will open up a account line for you to spend that money at any casino.
Actually, no, I already spent Carrie's money on dinner. She bought me like 4 nights of food, actually. Okay.
Yeah, but you can spend more money. I think you should spend all her money.
Yeah,
in fact,
but I already spent all the money she gave me. She has to re-up. She has to ante up here. Carrie, give me more food money so I can spend it at the casino. Carrie, I'll do a gambling stream if you give me money for the casino. I didn't do that last time. I did spend it on food. Give me casino money. Give me gambling. Do you ever gamble, Richard? Do you gamble? You're a poker man, right? You got a poker face.
I don't gamble often.
That was Todd. Todd was the one who gambled. He was a professional poker player. Does everyone remember Todd? Oh fuck, there's Gerald.
I don't remember Todd, but can you refresh my memory?
He was higher up in my inner circle on Facebook during the Art Bell Facebook days. The final chapter. He was one of the bigger players in all the Facebook groups. He was
No,
one of
Carrie,
the
not that,
people.
Todd.
No, he was a professional poker player and he was an old phone hacker. Back in the day when you could actually hack phones, not like smartphones, but I mean like the beep 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 phones. He
Oh,
hacked
dear.
into whatever that means. He like got into like government, like CIA, and like fucked with them, which is like fucking wild. It's like, yeah, that's what he did for fun. Like we harass people for fun. They harass like government offices for fun. Okay.
I need people to call in and donate to Gwen's gambling fund right now, toll free. Click
Oh
the
my
link.
god, that'd be awesome. Yeah, donate to my fucking gambling fund.
Call in right now.
Call in and give me money.
Give her a chance. Give her a chance to spend your money.
Yeah, I'm really good at it, you guys. I'm really good at it. Oh, I love spending money. Oh my god, I love buying things. I'm so good at it. I'm so good at hunting down things. Oh my god. Okay, you know what I bought? You know what I bought with an entire paycheck? One time. You want to know what I bought? I'm really proud. I'm still proud of myself for this. It's been a while.
Yes, tell
and
me.
I'm still proud of myself. Okay, Terry Mugler's A Taste of Womanity, exclusive to one season in 2011. I found an unopened box, sealed.
I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds
It's a
wonderful.
bottle of perfume. It's just very fancy perfume. I think I burned my popcorn. That like didn't pop very well.
Oh, that's not good. Gerald, I love you. I know you can hear me, Gerald. I would
No,
die
we
for
can't.
you.
You say anything for me. No, we hate you. We made fun of him. You called him a racial epitaph, and now he runs whenever he hears your voice.
Gerald, I love you. Gerald, come back.
It is Good Friday, and in the spirit of Good Friday, you may have to make a tremendous sacrifice of your body, of your bodily flesh, in order to make it up for poor Gerald.
I think people should call in and make donations so my and Gerald's relationship can be healed. Donate to
I'm posting
Gwen.
the link again. I'm posting the link. Yeah, you guys want my PayPal? I will spend your money. I will gamble it. I'm really good at it.
Give her your money so she can gamble it away. She's good at it.
I am. I'm good at gambling. It's a talent. I like playing video poker. Oh, and one time on a slot machine, on the Buffalo slot machine, that's the one that pays out the best. I heard it from some like broke guy that like spent all his money playing slots. So I guess maybe that's not the best person to get advice from. But I won like $150 off the Buffalo slots.
The Buffalo slots. Yes, I think I know what you're talking about, actually.
Yeah, they're like everywhere. It's like one of the major ones, but they're the ones that pay out the best, believe it or not. Mm-hmm.
Carrie, call in. We need to discuss your credit line with Gwen. It's lacking. Little Miss, Super,
I need funders.
Ash, whomever. Call in. It's been a long.
Ooh, is Ash here? Ooh, Ash, talk to me. Somebody talk to me. While I burn my fucking popcorn. No, it just wasn't good.
Call in, talk to Gwen. Donate money.
I need money.
Give Gwen your money. What are you waiting for, you freaks?
Ooh, you know what we should do? I'm an Amazon influencer. We should put up my Amazon store of things that you guys will buy anyway. So then I get a kickback for things you already buy.
You see what you're being offered here? Gwen's very gracious. She's going to let you up on panel. You can talk to her, give her money. She will spend it, gamble it, whatever. It's a good deal.
I'll
Don't
spend
let
it
this
however
pass
you
you
want me to.
Yes.
All right, this was all right. I did not make good popcorn. That's gross. I think it was just bad. Damn. Fill my coffers so I can buy new popcorn. No, I just don't think that it was any good anymore. That's why.
I'm demanding Carrie call in. I'm not really sure that she's done her part. I mean,
She
you
hasn't.
said that
Why is she such a fucking hater right now?
she's being a big hater. I'm very disappointed in that. And I wish
Carrie,
she'd call in.
I thought you liked me. Why are you a hater? Carrie's a hater.
Little Miss, call in. This is Gwen's Cash App time, not yours. We can maybe discuss that next week.
Wait, is someone posting their Cash App? No, fuck off! Ban them! Mods, ban them! No one else but mine will be mentioned. I don't even know what my Cash App is. Do I even have a? I think I have a Cash App. I think I do. I don't think I've used it. I think I used it once. Because I think that's why I have it. Because I used it like once. No, fuck off. I was eating. Carrie, I was trying to eat and the food that I was trying to eat was bad. Fuck you. Why are you rubbing your privilege in my face?
Yeah, that's kind of that's a low blow. That's
You're rubbing your
privilege.
fucking privilege in my fucking face. Why are
Don't
you
rub the
like
privilege.
on Good Friday? You should be making bodily flesh sacrifices towards me for my forgiveness. Isn't that what Good Friday is about?
Is it
God
about
so loved the
donating to
world that
Gwen?
he's going to give me something out of sacrifice? Yes.
Yes.
What is the meaning of Good Friday? Be good to me.
Little Miss, call in. I don't know why you're being so combative. Call in. Carrie, you have a lot to answer for. That's all I'm going to say about that right now.
Why? What did she do? Ooh.
She knows what she's done.
Oh, look, it's you. Hello.
Hi, Gwen. How are you doing?
Oh my God, Gerald just entered the kitchen when you came in. Oh my
Did you
God,
really?
Gerald hates you, Carrie. He fucking hates you.
No, he doesn't.
Now
Hi,
you have to give her
Gerald.
more money.
Hi. Oh my God, Gerald, say hi. Holy shit, Gerald.
Hi, Gerald.
He said hi. Did you hear him say hi?
No, but I've heard him. I think like your
okay.
last stream, I heard him talking.
Yeah, I'm moving the chair closer to the. I'm plugged into the wall, so he kind of meowed from like the other side of the room. He did. He jumped on the chair and like meowed at you.
I'm glad. Nice to see him or talk to him. Gerald, I love you, and I hope you have a good weekend. Can you ask him if he has any plans? What?
Carrie pissed off Little Miss. Oh my God. Oh
What?
my God. Oh my God.
No. No way.
Wait, what did you do? Why are you such a hater to everybody?
I don't know. Wait, why does she want to be banned? No, she didn't drop her Cash App, Richard. She was saying she did it Dory's. I mean, Gwen. She said she did it Dory's.
Yeah. That's I don't care what you do at Dory's. Just don't drop it in mine, or I'll ban you because it's only mine.
Yeah, she didn't.
I know she did. Well, I didn't know. I was rummaging through something. I wasn't actually looking at the screen. I was just trusting Richard and his guidance. I
can't
was
do that.
expecting him to be my eyes and ears in the chat for me.
I am, and I was very disappointed. I eyeballed Carrie and knew that she had been not so good to Gwen, and she could give more.
Where's my gambling money?
I don't.
You owe
I
her
wanna put
money,
it in the
Carrie.
machine. Carrie, don't you want the gambling stream? Oh my God, bingo! Oh my God, would you guys pay to watch me go play bingo?
Yes.
Holy fuck, I would play bingo. Bingo is cheap too. Bingo's like $7 a round and it's fucking intense.
Hi, Dari. I can't respond to your comments. Thank you so much for your comments.
Hi,
I
Dari.
appreciate it.
Hi, Super. I don't need you to ban anybody right now. I'm trying to puke. Stop doing that, fucking weirdo. Ban you for that. No, bingo is so intense. Every 20 seconds, they call out a number, which sounds like that's a lot of time, but you have to play like at least 6 cards at a time, and usually
Oh
you
my
play.
God.
Yeah, and usually you play 2 packs at a time. You don't just play 1. So that's 12 boards. You have to look for your fucking number in 20 seconds. It actually, like, for all of my infinite brain power, no, I, like, fall far behind, like, really fast. I'm just glad that they keep the numbers up on the screen, but I'm, like, always, like, playing catch up.
Do you
It's
panic?
intense.
Because you're kind of shy sometimes or nervous. Do you panic?
No, it's just like bingo. What am I gonna get nervous over? I don't get nervous anymore. Maybe if you guys all watch me, I'll get a little flustered. No, but just like no one's judging you. It's just bingo. Everybody's like doing their own thing. I just sit like a weirdo in the back and like hover over my cards, kind of dot them all. Actually, I don't even sit in the back. Oh, I kind of do. The rooms are weird shaped. They're not just like squares. I don't know. I would
The rooms
show
are
you
weird
guys.
shaped.
You guys gotta fund my casino excursion, and I'll take you guys to the bingo hall. Well, I'll show you my competitive bingo skills, and I'll probably lose. I've never won.
Carrie
Yeah,
apparently is too
terrible.
broke to donate to Gwen's gambling fund, if that's what we're going with. Is that what we're going with, Carrie?
No, I donated to her food fund. I don't have
No,
money
that's
for a
no,
gambling
no,
fund.
no, no, no. You don't do that. Don't be digging up the past.
You need
Don't
to.
be
I'm
digging
not.
up the
You need to
past.
donate to her.
I didn't know you were an archaeologist digging up this past like that. Wow. Wow. Donate to Gwen's gambling fund tonight.
Please, guys, don't you want to see me go to the bingo hall and competitively, like, pant over 12 cards of bingo? It is. It's intense. No, it really is. It's fucking like a workout. Actually, it's not like playing slots. You actually have to work for your loss because I never win. I'm so mad. I thought I'd win. I didn't realize it's like hard to win at bingo. And then my mom's like looking at me like, yeah, duh. Obviously, not everyone's gonna. I don't know. I'm so used to. I want to be rewarded for my efforts. And I hate that I just go in and I work really, really, really fucking hard and I think really hard and then I get nothing out of it. Bullshit.
So every time you put money in, there's no guarantee ever that you'll ever get any money back. It's like a casino.
Yeah, no, it's bingo at a casino. Yeah. They call out the numbers. You compete against like I don't know, a bunch of really angry 90-year-olds and they all win and you lose and it's awful. No, only like each round there's only like 1 or 2 winners and there's only like 7 or 8 rounds. Then the blackout bonus round, which is an extra $2. Which I didn't win that either. So yeah, there's only like 8 or 9 winners a night. Hi Darnell. Wait. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on. Emergency note in the private chat. Please read. Okay, yeah, let's Super, can you take care of that too on the YouTube side for me? Yeah, we want to ban that person. That was crazy. I just read that. I'm like, oh, hello. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I had whiplash. Wait a minute. That was weird. Okay. Hi.
That was well done. I think Carrie can lift up your spirits by donating to your gambling fund after
No.
what just happened.
No,
Carrie, that would be wonderful if you could look into your heart
no.
and
I did. I looked into my
no,
heart.
no. Look
Look
within.
deeper.
Look so deep.
No.
Deeper.
Deeper,
Go
beeper.
into the
Come on, sleepy.
Go through the
beepy,
couch
go
cushions. Look for the extra
Sleeper
change.
beeper.
Do you have loose change in the couch or something? Like, look for it.
Well,
Right
it
now.
can't be just loose change. I think I need at least $7 per round. So that'll give me an hour of play. I could play 8 hours a day. So like it's $56. Yeah, $56 would get me 8 hours in a casino.
That's a pretty good investment there, Carrie. I'm not sure what you're waiting on.
For you to pony it up.
Carrie, you're supposed to be looking within and doing some self-evaluation tonight. Maybe some
Celebrating
re-examination of your actions.
Oh yeah,
Like-
and thanks, Damon. No, that kind of took me by surprise. I didn't expect them to come in. I thought they already banned, but oops.
Carrie spooked away Little Miss also. I don't know what she's doing.
No, I didn't. Little Miss, do you want to call in? She said she doesn't give money to Indians.
I'm not an Indian.
Oh.
I think she means at the Indian casino.
Oh, okay.
I think a white guy owns the casino too.
Based.
I know I've shared this before, but apparently the casinos in Oklahoma bring in $7 billion a year to the state. So they do help the state.
So it was worth
I don't care
the
about
Trail
the
of
state
Tears.
Oklahoma.
Yes.
No, I'm saying
Yeah, it
they
was
don't
worth
just
it.
take money in and keep it to themselves. Their revenue helps the entire state.
Oh, I see. You know what? I didn't doubt that. No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna be a little counterintuitive. I actually hate that because doesn't the Native American population, don't they need like extra infrastructure right now? Don't they actually need the money more than like the
government?
state government? Yeah, I'm like
Yeah,
trying
I
to
would
think of
think
how,
so.
yeah, they need the money more than the state government. Like they're super I don't know how corrupt. That's why I kind of hung up because I don't know how corrupt Oklahoma is. I know like Ohio's really corrupt. California's beyond corrupt. Nevada also sucks. But but still either way, like that should probably, I don't know, the majority should go to the native population, I think, because they need the extra help.
Carrie let an Indian attack me last night on her panel.
No, you.
Oh, Beagle's here.
It's not an
Hello.
engine.
Beagle's here to fund my casino adventures. Come on, we're going to the casino. I am. I'm going to do bingo streaming.
Hi, Black Eagle. And the engines in I've not heard that word in so many years. I don't think I'm starting chaos. Am I, Root Demon? Can you give me an example of what I did tonight to cause chaos? I feel like I'm not
give me
causing
money. And you hurt Gerald's feelings. He ran away because he wouldn't give me money. You did. You bought me dinner for 4 nights. I stretched that out.
I'm glad.
What is it?
Why are you just good in your... Little Miss hates me. Why?
She does?
She didn't want to come up. She's like, there's enough characters.
I think it's Carrie's refusal to donate to your
Oh my god.
gambling fund.
Little Miss, can you please come up for me? Hi, Black Eagle.
Hi, Black Eagle. No, it's I think it's honestly owned by a white guy. The one that has, because there's not many that have bingo halls. You only have a few to choose from. And I'm pretty sure there's one only a couple nights a week that Caesars does. But I wouldn't want to go to that. They have like loud music. I feel like I wouldn't be able to get away with live streaming that. Because I'd have to like be really sneaky, right? They have like loud music playing and stuff. So I'd have to keep it on mute. The other one, it's just silence and heavy breathing. It is. It's in dead silence. There's no fun lights. There's no atmosphere. It's just you and your fucking cards and stress.
It's like yeah, I was gonna say it's like a depression,
Yeah, it's
desperation,
not
and
fun, actually. It's like hard work.
Carrie allowed an engine to attack me last night on a panel, and
No.
I thought I represented myself very, very well under
Oh, wait,
relentless
we have a
pressure.
Native American in our community? Are we
I
expanding our
guess.
diversity? Oh, that's good.
I'm not even sure if is she.
she's part. Yeah.
Yay! Diversity. It's our strength. Wait, I have the banner. I have the banner still. There
Ellie,
it is.
Get your food.
Is that how you talk to your snails?
I'm trying to get Ellie to come here.
That's not a snail.
Ellie's not. Ellie is a chihuahua. How do I talk to my snails? I don't know how I talk to them. They're outside. I don't think they're gonna be normal. And we have a new baby wasp nest. Another one. We have like 2 of them now.
Are you going to take care of the wasps like you did the snail?
No, I'm not going to bring them in. But I do think it's a good idea to have them because they're considered beneficial and they do pollinate. So they help with plants.
Wait, the
Yeah.
wasp?
Yeah, and they get rid of spiders, which theoretically could be good if it was like a brown recluse or something. But
Wait, I thought spiders were good. I like spiders.
well, the wasps take them and paralyze them and then bury them in the cocoon with each of the babies so that when the babies hatch, they have something to eat.
You're bothering Gerald.
Oh,
Gerald didn't like hearing that. Do you want to talk to the Chihuahua? Is that it? Or are you sad about the spiders?
Gerald does not like Carrie. He does not like Carrie's vibes right now.
Gerald, do you like me? If you do, say yes.
The vibes aren't good, Carrie.
Come on, Gerald, say, oh, fuck, he jumped down. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Why did you have to say that? I could have saved you if you didn't say that, but he did. He jumped down. It's not my fault. I was going to try and get him to say something. Gerald, you wouldn't shut up the other day. Cats do that. They do. They know when you want them to do something. You freak of nature. I should have left you on the streets. Oh, he was pathetic looking. Oh, he was absolutely pathetic looking. It was so fucking sad. I'm surprised he looks as good as he does because I didn't think he was going to turn out so well.
I'm glad that he got better.
Yeah, he was like, I don't know, a 2-week-old disaster.
He was 2 weeks old when you found him?
Oh, sorry, months. That makes a difference. No, never mind. Oh, there he is.
Until he really doesn't like Carrie.
No, he was so excited that I talked to him that it took him a minute to recover, and then that was the enthusiasm
No,
of his happiness at me being
he's agitated. He's agitated.
He's very happy. He's very happy. He doesn't even know how to express himself.
He always sounds like that. I don't know why. He only has one meow, and it's like a pathetic little meh. I don't know why he does that.
It's like an alarm sound or something, or a siren.
It's such a goofy noise. I don't know why he sounds like this. And it's the big one. You're quiet. I can't get you to say a word. I like my cat that talks too much. I saved it.
I
Saved
love
it.
Gerald. I love him, and I don't know why Carrie would come up here
Okay, if
act
you
as if
loved him, then how come you called him names the other night?
that was
You
out
put
of solidarity
you
for a
put him down.
brotherhood.
You have a fraternity.
Yes. And I'm
An
not sure why
order.
you're so chipper after last night. After you let someone just viciously attack me,
I'm sorry. I
Were
don't
you
claim
think
that they
scalped?
were
Oh my
Indian.
god, you were scalped. No. Oh, that is fitting for Friday.
They
Good
tried
Friday
to,
then.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, no, we must crucify and scalp you on this holiday.
I'm sorry I didn't have moccasins, beads, turquoise, and blankets to trade, Carrie.
I
I
know.
don't
I'm
just
sorry
have
that.
that
Okay,
on me.
I won't let anyone try to encourage you to be kind to uh indigenous people.
Thank you. Finally,
Yes,
finally.
I'm sorry that I put that stress on
I
you and
appreciate that.
you were
Yes.
sitting there just trying to have a nice time, but instead you had to answer for your
Yes,
prejudices
I was being
and
harassed by an Injun.
Well, now we can
Injun.
enlist them in, and we will help with the dismembering. We
yes,
must dismember you on this good holiday, our
yes,
Lord.
yes, sorry about that.
Decapitation will entice.
We'll drink his blood in remembrance.
You.
Oh my god, that's so
You
gross.
can drink my blood. That's fine. I'll allow it. Everyone has to,
That
though.
is so Gordon coded. No.
It's so weird to me that well, I mean I love God,
What
but
do you
it's so
love? What
weird
the
to me
fuck do
how
you love? What the
it's just
fuck?
the way how that they talk about eating God is just weird, or eating Christ, I mean.
Oh, yeah. Let's not be sacrilegious on this holiday. I don't want to think about it. I don't know. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to have deep religious philosophical discussions right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hi,
Carrie.
Tim.
I mean, fair point. I just don't want to delve deeper into that because I don't want to, I don't want to think. I'm not here to think. If you wanted
Yeah,
me to think, you would fund my casino adventure. Oh, wait, it's too late. Bingo's over. Tomorrow, I would go to the casino and I would stream 8 hours playing bingo, sweaty and heavy breathing and not able to keep up. Oh, and then I have a different bingo daughter for, yeah, no, it's really intense. You have 12 cards and then you have to flip the pages. And you have 4 pages and you play 2 rounds on each. Oh yeah, so there's 9 rounds. There's 9 winners, unless there's 2 winners a round. So there, and it'd be like anything from like 9 to 18. Yeah, it's intense. But I have different color glitter daubers for every round.
Oh, so you do it as a hobby.
Not often. I invested in the markers.
Yeah, but I mean, so that means you plan on going back more than one time.
Yes, I've already been back like 3 times. Well, the thing is, it's cheap. I mean, you think of how like fast like a slot machine will eat your money, but this it's $7 in an hour, and you like it's an activity.
Right.
It's like so it's not really the same as gambling, as it is like something that you really have to take your mind off of everything else and like laser focus in. It's like stupid how like much effort this takes, and it's a whole hour. You're locked in for an hour.
That's cool.
Well,
Is
yeah,
it $7 for 1 hour?
yes, amazingly cheap,
That is good.
and the payout isn't bad either. Like you win like a couple $100 if you do, which I don't. So, but the a loss of $7 an hour in a casino, that's fantastic.
Carrie, can you please donate to that fund? I don't know why you're being so selfish on this Good Friday.
You want to
Oh.
see that content.
Yeah, you want that content. You're a slut for that kind of content, as we know.
Whore. She's a whore for that kind of content. Do I
Hi,
sound like
Cass.
Courtney Love? Do I sound like Courtney Love, guys? When I say whore.
Yes.
Thank you. I try really hard. Even though she's going to get tried for murder.
Yeah, I'm hoping. They said they have evidence now, right?
All I heard, and I was hoping you guys would maybe fill me in, but that they reclassified Kurt's death as a homicide.
Good.
I mean, she's the obvious, like, there's no one else. If it's a homicide, unless she hired someone to do it.
Wasn't she there when it happened, though? That's what she said, right?
Yeah, she was home at the time.
So she can't change her story now.
Yeah, with the baby. I think they had pictures. Like, the police arrived at their house. Didn't they call? Like, wasn't she the one that called?
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, if she never changed her story, like to say anyone else is there, then she can't. Oh, sorry. Hey, just 1 second.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Colin, we're fundraising. We're fundraising for my bingo adventures. Yes. Either that or I'm going to make you drink Richard's blood, Gordon style. I'll make you do it. This is our church. And I am the
Oh my God.
enforcer. And then we're going to dismember him and eat his flesh.
I'm gone for 2 seconds and there's a mass murder about to happen. Well,
Well, yeah,
No, it's
because
not a
you
mass
refused
murder,
to
it's
donate,
just one
Carrie.
guy.
I'm sorry,
Donate
what?
to save Richard's life.
Yeah.
Carrie refuses to save my life by donating to your gambling fund, so she wants me slaughtered and my blood to be drank by all the parishioners of the Church of Richard Christ.
And Canada.
Yeah, the whole congregation. Gordon style.
I think it's so cute that Gwen's really nice to you, but part of her fantasy is dismembering you and drinking your blood. Like, I love that. That's such a dichotomy.
But the blood of Richard Christ.
Yes. But she's really nice to you. It's not like she's mean to you and wants to eat you.
Well, he's our God. We're kind to him. We
Mhm.
love him. We eat him.
Yeah,
And
we have to invite
worship
him.
Yeah.
Yes. And this could all be avoided if Carrie would have just donated a couple of bucks to Gwen's gambling fund.
Well, Gwen, post your Cash App. I can go get it. Actually, I have it saved.
Little miss, you will be donating.
Really? Oh, okay. I
Jedi.
didn't know we were serious. I guess if you want to, I really will spend. Do you actually want me? I'll do the gambling. I will. I'll sneak the phone and a stand into the casino, and I guess I will do it. I was just joking. That's because I didn't think we were actually gonna. But fuck, if you want me to, I really will.
Carrie has money to spend and nowhere to spend it, so she's bet. Carrie loves nothing more than giving Gwen her money. Open up your checkbook, Carrie. Open up your checkbook and your heart.
You open up your checkbook.
Open up that dark heart of yours and donate to Gwen.
Richard, open up the gates of heaven and let the blessings flow, or we'll send you to hell.
Oh, my blood is flowing and everyone's drinking it.
Wait, Miller, you play Keno? I've never played Keno. Have you played bingo in Vegas? Oh man, is Vegas even more intense? Because this is like north. Oh my god. I wonder if Vegas bingo. Fuck. Okay, we're not funding that trip because that's like gas money is too expensive right now. I can't drive.
Bingo sounds very exciting though.
You know what? It'd probably be harder to sneak a phone in though.
Yeah.
And there'd probably be like music and lights and stuff. And it might even be more laid back.
Does anybody ever
that's
like
just the
jump off a
content.
building after they lose like a bingo game the way they do when they lose at gambling?
Huh?
Do they ever jump off a building when they lose at bingo? Like, is there any risk of suicide?
No! You're only spending $7 an hour. It would take your whole life to go broke. No, it's too slow.
Too big for a burger.
They have those gambling cautions at casinos, I think. By law, they have to put like a 1-800.
Yeah, but this is just, it's so paced, it's almost like you're paying for fun. It's like you're paying
Yeah.
just for a night out. It doesn't even feel like true gambling. 'Cause no, there's no way you can go. I mean, okay, Miller just mentioned 24-hour bingo. That I don't know what that is, so maybe that's more fast paced. I don't know. Just from my experience, you can't go broke. You can't be depressed playing bingo. It's fun.
Well, you have those ladies, right? And they're seniors. And so you think, like, if they were to lose too much money, there could be maybe they could put like a trampoline underneath the building or something. I don't know.
Well, the bingo hall's on the first floor to accommodate the senior citizens that are playing. It's like never located on anything but the ground floor. Actually, now that I think about it, in all the
Because of all
casinos,
the suicides.
no one's killing themselves over bingo. Would you kill yourself over $7?
No, I wouldn't. You're right.
Your life is worth more than $7. Now, not everybody, but yours in particular is.
Thank you. Thank you, Quinn.
Richard is worth our salvation.
Oh,
He's worth everything to me. Richard's my life.
Yeah,
Richard's my
Carrie. So
world.
donate.
no, you donate.
Donate so I can't donate to my own life.
What?
That doesn't make any sense. That's a conflict of interest, Carrie.
Wait,
No
how am
legal
I your
law.
life? What?
No legal law.
Wait, how am I your life? I'm your judge. I'm your left-hand man.
I can't really fund things for my own. Wouldn't that be embezzlement?
What?
Oh, I
I
remember
can't
that little bit.
embezzle, Carrie. You need to help.
You what?
You need to put in a
No.
little bit more work, Carrie,
Richard, you're
and
the
not
man.
expect me to embezzle and
You're
break
the
the
man.
law.
No, the men are supposed to fund.
Wiretapping laws, Carrie?
Hey, yeah, wait a minute. Why aren't you providing for the women of
Yes.
this community?
Yes, thank you, Gwen. That's what I'm saying. Why
You're
isn't
my
he providing for
provider.
That's
you?
why
Yes.
people have to donate to Gwen so I can be alive to provide myself the body of Richard Christ
To
through the
help
masses.
Yes.
Otherwise, I go away. So
You're
Carrie
getting
has to pony up.
decapitated if you don't donate. I need money or you're getting decapitated.
Yes.
See?
Yes.
Carrie wants me decapitated.
Yes. Well, I mean, if you don't donate, then what's your use?
I can't donate to my own cause.
I'm
I'm
either
just
going to
kidding.
stream bingo or dismemberment.
Hang on, I'm gonna get your cash up, Gwen, and then put it in the this is what I've seen live streamers
Faster,
do. They put
more.
All
They
right,
put it-
wait a minute, because I didn't give you my Cash App. I gave you my PayPal. Hang on, I'll get my
PayPal, okay.
Cash App.
Yeah, I don't want to dox your email address if you don't, because I think that's how you signed up with PayPal, right? I think it's like your email or something. But
Yeah, but I am also not mad at you for doing it that one time because I do like your line of logic that Gordon should pay for my pain and suffering. I did like that, and I did not get a donation from him.
he's not, I don't think he's going to donate money to anyone. It seems like he is disabled. He gives some of his money to his sister, and then I guess nothing is going to go to anyone on here to support streams or anything.
Is he even around anymore? Because I think he's off of Instagram for good.
Did he delete it, or he just isn't posting?
The last thing he posted was some BS about like his power cord not working.
No, that was true. He had a power cord that was breaking, and he had to get a new one, but he was going to have to get it from Best Buy. So I guess he has to get transportation to go there and get it or something. And he said it was expensive, and it was the cord inside of it was like disconnecting the power source, so it was like it would charge and then it would stop. And so he said before I heard that he had said he had to leave because of it, he really was saying that. But I think it's convenient if it did happen, because it could be God's way of saving him, from further trolling.
No, I thought it was a script his sister told him to say to get offline.
Oh, maybe it is. You're very clever, so that could be it. Yeah, I didn't think about
Well, I
that. But he
didn't
was
know that.
telling the
Well,
truth.
I didn't know that there was corroborating evidence to support that this is a real event because I don't think he's smart enough to keep a gag going so long.
No, he probably just it probably did break, and maybe his sister's intentionally not letting him repair it for some reason. I don't know if people got a hold of her or not, but
Well, yeah, I
that's
mean, if
that's
she's
where he's
refusing to,
headed. Where?
I mean, if she's refusing to provide transportation to go like get him another power cord, then that is her intentionally keeping him offline.
Yeah, that would be thoughtful of her.
Carrie
He
just
wasn't.
posted backstage that Gordon has passed away. R.I.P.
No.
Why are you laughing? Oh my
I
god.
did not.
Oh my god.
I have to update Cash App. It won't let me in. Hang on.
Well, what's wrong with it, Root Demon? Are you saying not to post it?
I don't even remember what I said about Richard C. Hoagland. What did I say about Richard C. Hoagland other than he was boring and oh well the thing about the Mars. I guess I said a lot. I don't remember what I said that was so bad though. What was so bad? It was like fact. Like
She's just been busy, Jedi. You're the one that blocked her. Sorry, I don't mean to defend you. Go ahead.
you can defend me. Go
No,
right ahead.
he's saying, "Can I be here?" As we
No,
are no
that's going
longer
to
friends.
cost you. That's going to cost your double for defending you. So just make sure you add that in with the donation.
Jedi, if you want her to respond to your messages, you have to send her money.
Yeah.
She's not your friend for free, Jedi. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's pay for
Wait.
play.
Yeah, you sent Heather Wade valuable collectibles. Why haven't you sent
Good
your friend of
point.
15 years who defended you?
Yes.
Yeah, wait a minute. Where the
Yeah.
fuck's my tribute? Wait a minute.
Didn't he send a box of toys to like Samara one time? And then he took stuff to Heather Wade, and then he took stuff for the grave.
You gave a dead man presents and not me?
Right.
What the fuck? You're probably gonna
Gwen's
give
still
Richard the
alive.
presents
Hi,
too
Melly.
after decapitation. What? Yeah, what the fuck? It's almost 2 decades. Almost nearly 2 decades of friendship. And not even so much as like a birthday card with money in it. Not even so much as like an e-gift card. Nothing. No
Yeah.
gifts at my door.
Wait, does he know where you live?
No.
Okay, he says
You
you never gave me your shipping address.
Well,
So
he
she
never
probably,
asked for it. Oh yeah, then I'd have to give him my address.
I was fixing to say, unless you have a PO box address, and those I think are like.
Carrie, give Miller your address right now on the air.
No, I'm not
So
giving
then you can
anybody my
forward
address.
Gwen. Hold on. So you can forward Gwen Miller's donation privately to Gwen behind the scenes, so no one knows her.
He can give money to her virtually.
No, you give him your address right now, and then you can
No.
forward the proceeds to Gwen privately.
No. Why would I give someone, especially from your community,
What?
my address?
So we think, no.
Because you have people like
What do you
Lou
mean
that
your
were.
community? It's your community now too. Don't even pull this Dory ass shit. You're in the community. It's yours now. Don't even.
She's kind of sounding like Dory right now, to be honest. I'm very disappointed.
No. Where is Dory? Where is JB, by the way? I haven't seen him in a while, speaking of people that are gone for a long time.
I think you ran him off.
I did. I ran him off too.
Yeah.
My cat knocked it off. What'd you knock over?
Just like you attacked Gerald, you attacked JB.
No, I didn't.
This was a metaphor for how you treated JB. Now he's gone.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he did get upset at me because I went up on Jason's panel that time. But I don't think I ran him off the internet.
No, you
Hi,
kind of did.
Melly. You want to send me stuff, little miss? I'll give you my address, little miss. I trust you. But not Richard. Or Jedi. No offense to you guys, though. I don't trust, Richard, because if you had my address,
Why
you
would
could
I
get me.
want your address?
No, you don't want it, but I'm just saying if you had it, like you would, if you ever got mad at me, like you would be very good at trolling me in real life. You know what I mean? Like if you wanted to.
No cap, I actually would trust Richard with my address.
Really? Well,
Yeah, in like
no.
a serious setting, like completely offline and everything, I actually would trust
Yeah.
him with my address.
You don't think that he would ever use it against you?
I don't think he would use any of the information he has on me against me, actually. Like just legitimately. Like if we were like 100% serious, like no character, anything. Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
actually would trust him with a lot.
No.
Carrie, don't be upset and just admit you're the hater in this situation, and that's okay.
I'm not hating you. I
Now
just feel like
trust me by giving everyone else your address right now.
no. No, I'm not a
Trust the
public
community.
figure. No, I want privacy. If I state that I want privacy and then someone else doxes me, then that's immoral, right? So if I give out my address, it means everyone can share my address and dox me all the time. So then that's not right, right? You understand? Not being a public figure. Being a public figure means you're owned by your fans. They own you. So they can get your address and send you stuff. Right? But Little Miss I trust her. That's it. Only Little Miss. He does Gladys on me or on Gwen? Oh,
Both.
JB is upset people aren't joining his panel. I didn't even see, I wasn't even around, I think, for one or two of them, Root Demon. Random pubes. Would you send me pubes in the mail?
Me?
That's what Little Miss.
Maybe. I mean, you're not exactly being forthcoming with the donations to Gwen in her time of
Guys,
need.
I'm setting up my Cash App.
No, I'll go get it. I have it saved, Gwen.
maybe some pubes in the mail through your little mail
No,
slot
you
in
don't
your
have
front
it. I'm
door.
making one right now. I had one, but it's making me sign up like again. So like, did I just lose my old username? So I guess it's not the Ruins of Coolness anymore. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, you just get a pile of pubes, either in your front door or in your mailbox, just randomly. No container, just all up in there, so it like blows all over you. It's in my mouth.
Oh my gosh. If I had your hair, I would run a DNA
Imagine?
test on it. Yeah, I would do a DNA test on it to see
Imagine having my pubes in your mouth.
No, that's
Ironically,
fine. But I'm saying what I would do with it though is I would run a DNA test to see if you're actually as white as you think you are.
the whitest.
No, you might have a little bit of different races. Have you done a DNA test yet? I'd suggest you not do it because it's used for surveillance.
Yeah, that's why I never got mine done. I don't need the government like patenting my DNA. Creeps.
Yeah, exactly. Really, Black Eagle, that's actually very sweet to send someone sage, especially as spiritual as you are.
Oh, that sucks, and it never arrived.
Sexy
Some
Oh.
sage and some pubes.
That's good.
Yeah, it's my Cash App, and they made me get a new name. So I used my old gamer tag, but I never had to put 666 after it. That's new. But yeah, in RuneScape, I was Sexy Spice.
That's a good Gwen. That's a good name. That'll be easy to remember. Okay, so if you want to, you can put it underneath your name where Jeff wrote I am Carrie, and now that title follows me around the internet. I don't know. How did he do that?
Oh, oh wait.
I was called the headline. So on the headline,
Can I do that on my phone? I'll do it later.
I'm on
Okay,
my phone,
Carrie.
but I'm on desktop browser or on
I'll
desktop.
make you a
too.
deal. I'll send you a candle laden with my pubes inside of it.
Wow. Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since you're
I'll take
begging for it, that you're like
Yeah,
desperate to have my pubes
I'll take it.
in
And
your
then,
possession.
yeah. And then we're going to be sending that in to 23andMe.
A candle of pubes.
Okay, Gwen, can I post your PayPal on my headline, or do you not want people to know your email?
Wait, what'd you say?
It's not a private email, right?
No, it's yeah, it
Is
is. Wait a minute. I got it. I got this this QR code.
So don't post your PayPal thing.
Yeah, don't do that because I got this Cash App, and then I could put. Yeah, I
Okay.
think I put a QR code. What's this? Okay, does that you guys see a QR code?
Isn't a QR code a picture?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, how cute.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, you did it. I'm so proud of you.
It was through your persistence because
Yes.
if you didn't leave me alone about it, I wouldn't have done it, honestly.
I know, because the last time when I mentioned it to you, you did a 10-hour stream. And I thought, well, this would be great for you to post it. But you're like, oh, I don't know about that, you know? And
Because I feel weird about accepting money from people even when I desperately need it.
I know you do. And that's why I love you, Gwen. And I want you to be confident enough. I want you to be, I don't want you to think of it as asking for money. I want you to be confident enough in your live streaming value as a host that it's okay to tip you the way people would pay if they
Oh.
went to a show. So if I went to the Improv, I would expect to pay for the comedic talent there. I would be getting drinks. If I go to a concert,
Oh, you owe me a
go
lot
to
of money then,
movie,
Carrie.
any of these things that's entertainment.
Carrie
I don't
owes
think
me a lot of money. If
you
that's
owe
the case.
me. You first of all,
Oh,
you
for your
owe me.
comedic, the comedic stylings of Carrie.
No,
Sleepy,
that's
beepy, deepy.
no. You're very funny, and I can see how people
I'm
would.
owed.
I don't know. I don't think that the people that are attracted to your humor want to give you money, but
They want to eat his flesh.
that could be true. I mean,
They want to buy a commemorative candle of my pubes for $50 at the gift shop.
Oh, I should
the
stop
women that sell
shaving my
that-
pubes, and maybe I could. Would you
Yes.
guys buy a candle of my pubes?
Gordon probably would.
He can't even buy a power charger.
Well, I'm not sure if that's what it is. It may be that he's taking a break. I don't know.
Yeah, the only reason I would even think it's legit because you're like you had the story to back it up, and I just don't think he's smart enough to lie like that.
Yeah, he was live and he was getting kind of not upset, but he was. It was. I don't remember where he was live at, if it was his channel or what, but he was saying that it wasn't working. But I didn't think it would be that hard for him to just go get a charger but I guess it is, because I don't know if anybody around here remembers what happened. Oh, I've missed 29 comments.
I
What,
haven't
Carrie?
seen him around in a while.
Carrie,
haven't
really? Wow. What did I say, Jedi?
How did you know about the charging cord saga? Where did that happen at?
He was on a panel and he was showing his face and he was like leaning forward trying to fix it. And he said his charger is breaking. And I said, can you just go get one? And he was like, either he said no, he has to go to Best Buy to get it. I said, can you just order online? He's like, no, I got to go get it in person or something. And I think it was going to be expensive. And he was hoping it wasn't going to be breaking for good. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like it wouldn't charge up his computer. I don't know. Maybe Coda can send him one. Coda keeps offering to send me a computer because he calls me a poor phone girl.
Coda promises a lot of things, though.
Call in, Coda. Call in.
Coda, can you make me promises and break them? Make me empty promises. Disappoint me, please.
We have Carrie cornered here on panel. Call in, Coda. Easy pickings.
Well,
Well,
Rude
no, we
Demon,
actually
it's-
have Richard cornered for the decapitation.
Yeah, save me from decapitation, please, Coda.
No, you're
Call
not
in.
supposed to save him. You're supposed to make it worse.
I miss Coda.
Why? He was just here.
Really? Tonight?
No, I mean, like, he just hasn't been gone long enough for me to, like, miss him. I still feel like I still feel his presence.
Oh,
Like,
that's
he's still
sweet.
with us.
I think Carrie
Okay.
spoke yet another innocent gentleman away.
Well, yes. I think that I'm the reason he's deleted 2 Discord servers now. But I don't know if it's something I should be proud of or if I should.
Wait, you made him delete 2 Discord
No.
servers?
I didn't make him, but after it was a conflict with me that precipitated it both times.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm doing.
Why
I'm
do you
just
cause all
winging
this
it.
chaos and drama and strife?
I don't
Why do
know.
you hate Coda? Why are you causing
I love
drama?
Coda. I love Coda, but I won't say that that's always a good thing because sometimes when I love something, I hurt
Crush
it.
it.
Yeah.
You smother it to death.
I don't smother
You
Coda.
smother
I
it
do
to death,
smother Coda.
I don't smother
and it turns
Coda.
black and blue.
That's
Okay,
why
I'll try
he's
not to talk to
gone.
Coda as much. Okay.
Yeah, you're
Or you-
toxic for
He's
him.
dead.
He died?
For our sins.
See, that's one of the reasons I'll be his friend forever is because of his health issues. I'm never gonna like abandon him, you know?
What the fuck? Does that mean I can act like a piece of shit, but then if I have health problems, you'll like be like, I'll love you forever?
Yes. If you were terminal and it was like you had an end date or
We're all
whatever.
terminal. No one's
No, I
immortal.
know. I'm
that
just
weird
saying.
logic. No, that is horrible logic. We are all terminal, you fucking weirdo. Just
But my
because we're not
patience is
in
more
it.
expensive with people that are suffering personally.
Yeah, but I suffer personally constantly, and
know.
unfortunately,
So
I'm
do
not
you-
dying. That's
do you think-
actually a detriment.
Yeah, but how am I not doing enough for you though? Is what I mean. Like I'm saying, I would be a friend to Coda, even if
Well,
he
Karen,
deletes
am I in
servers
the
or
casino right now?
Like,
You
he
know how you can help us.
I mean, he cusses me out. He gets mad at me. He says mean things. But my
Yes,
point
because
is,
he's an alcoholic.
yeah. So I'm just ignoring all that and sticking there as a friend. You know, no matter what he's doing.
Are you
That's
saying you didn't deserve any of the ridicule, though?
No, I enjoy it when he makes fun of me. I think he's very. I think it's funny when he makes fun of anyone, including himself. He's very funny. There's like a point though in the evening where it just kind of switches.
Well,
and
yeah, after like the 80th or 81st Budweiser he's
Yeah.
drinking. Because
Yes.
you know how he loves that American beer.
yeah, after
When he
he gets
starts calling people cunts and bitches? Is
Yes,
that what you're
when-
talking about?
yes, there's a point at which it's a point of diminishing return. The alcohol causes conflict from that point forward. But I'm just saying I'm a tough person and I can take it.
She's a baddie.
Oh, hi, Jasmine. Oh, Coda died?
No, he didn't.
She said R.I.P. Coda. Oh my god. I will stand
No,
with
the
you
only one
forever,
dying
Rome.
is Richard. No one's dead.
He's dying. Is
Yeah,
that why he
Richard's
acts the way
dying.
he does? Because he doesn't have much time left?
Yeah, he's got to piss off as many people
Yeah.
as possible before he perishes. His goal.
He's got to make a big splash.
No, stop it. What's with you and he's not playing bingo. He's staying away from casinos. He's not going to make a splash.
No, I'm not crushing on Coda, Root Demon. I'm
You
saying
are
that I
too.
care about him, and even if he deletes
You
the
just
server,
swore your undying
Even if-
devotion, Dakota.
friendship,
You can crush
friendship.
on him. He's a cutie. You're allowed.
No friendship. No, I'm saying friendship, not relationship. Why is Root
Right,
Demon
he's
causing
rich.
chaos?
He's rich. Don't you want him? He's rich.
No.
He's rich in Canada somehow, which is like fucking amazing, actually. How do you become rich in Canada? But he is.
I'm not. No. Thank you.
Yeah, Don't be gay.
He's Canadian. He's 4'3", Black Eagle.
I'm gonna miss him. He was a real one, Carrie.
Yeah, are
Let's
you
celebrate
serious though?
his life.
Why is Jasmine saying R.I.P.? I don't think she would joke about that. Where is she at?
Because he
Jasmine.
passed away, Carrie, because you do this to all the men. Oh, fuck.
God, I'm sorry.
How many lives must he
No.
take?
Jedi, I didn't say Coda can be abusive to me. My point is I can ignore it because I know that he doesn't have that much time left. Now, if he was like 25 and being mean, I'd probably be like, and he didn't have anything wrong with him physically, I'd be like, okay, this is not nice. He's dwarf sized.
Is he really? Let me put it up. Is he really 4'3"? Nuh-uh. He doesn't sound that short.
Nah.
No, wait, he can't be 4'3". 4'3"? Nuh-uh.
He's
don't
probably
think
at least
so.
average height.
Yeah, his personality doesn't seem like he's short. Short men usually have like a particular.
No, wait, I think he said he
Spiciness or
was short, but
something.
isn't he like 5 foot? I think he's like my height. Isn't he like 5'6"?
He could be, but I kind of doubt he is.
No, I think he's short. I think he's like 5 foot something. Maybe he's shorter than me. Yeah, Black Eagle said maybe 5'3". I think he's 5'3" for real.
Okay, he did say he's 5'3", but I don't feel like he is. I don't know if Canada's different, but I guess in America, men would get picked on for being that height, so they're like more feisty or boisterous or something. So his personality doesn't strike me as someone who's fought against the stigma of being short his whole life. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but just men just seem to turn out.
How does that strike you? Are you talking about like a Napoleon complex?
I mean, kind of, but I'm not going to say that they're always toxic. It's just that it can affect them somewhat. Their personalities can sometimes be molded by issues like height, whereas women can be short and there's no ramifications for it. There's no expectations of us to have a certain height. I don't know.
Yeah, there are. One time I went out with this like Hawaiian guy, and he's like, honestly, you're too short for me. He only saw women that were 5'10" or taller.
Oh,
Yeah. He liked him giant.
I have known men that like tall women, or I mean, they say that they do.
Ooh, who do we got? Ooh, Black Eagle. Hey. Ooh, party. Hi.
Hey, Harry,
Yes.
stop defending Coda.
What did I say?
Well, clearly he can do no wrong in your eyes.
Yeah, I know.
He,
How are you
he
doing?
can't- I'm good. He can't even be a short, roly-poly little son of a gun. You want to give him
Well,
you want to give
just
him
because he's
inches.
short doesn't mean he's fat. He doesn't need to be roly-poly.
No, well,
He
okay,
says
all right.
he's short and fat, and he's a Jew. That's what he claims.
Oh my
You're
God,
right.
that's right. He's also Jewish. He's short,
No,
and he is.
well,
he's not fat like a
no,
brown.
he's
No,
not.
he
And,
just says
and
that.
we see him from the, sort of the mid chest up, and he certainly doesn't present as a pudgy person.
Yeah.
And, I mean, 5'3" is,
That's
that's
short as
not
fuck.
like, it is, Jesus Christ, I'm like a little over 5'8", so,
Oh yeah, you're tall.
I'd
But see, you have a
tower.
certain energy because of your height.
Well, people think I'm taller than that even just because I have long legs, but I would tower over him. I'd be patting him on the head.
Coda.
I would give some of Carrie's money to see that.
Hello, Richard.
Black Eagle. Hello. Hello, Black Eagle.
Yes. I'm whining again about my physicality. I've been working at my cousin's horse place.
A horse
So,
therapy place?
yeah, it's horse therapy, boarding, all of it. It's really nice. It's nice. But
Wait, what do you do
yep,
there?
whatever I'm told.
Wait, do you ride?
No, I'm sort of kind of quasi still afraid of the horses a little bit,
I think someone's
Oh,
backstage.
no, that's just
maybe a little
me.
bit.
Oh,
No, it's just
Gonna
me.
say,
And
maybe it's
I
frightening.
don't know what I'm doing. I'm just fucking around, I guess. Just ignore
Yeah.
me. I mean, we can add me. There I am.
There you
Look,
go.
it's me again.
Your identical twin.
Can you put your cat
your
on the panel
do-
on the second camera?
doppelganger.
It's dark in here. No, I don't have like a
Like a tripod or something?
well, because I'm using my phone.
Oh my God. Okay, so I don't know if you guys saw on my community post, I think it was like yesterday, this woman films herself, but she has a little thing that makes her phone turn so that it records her as she moves around the room. I mean, she can probably only go a certain speed, but just walking back and forth, it turns and records her in motion. And I thought that was really cool. And Gwen, I think you should get that. And you too, Black Eagle.
I think
Yeah,
my
right.
boss has one. Like it's called the owl or something, and it's got like little eyes on it. It's kind of cute. But then I tried to hide from it in a group meeting, and then it like grew another screen and it like followed me. As long as I made noise, the stupid thing followed me. I'm like, I don't want to be in the meeting, but I was. I had to be on camera in the fucking meeting.
I might be doing a video thing trying to sell my house that I still own with my second husband, believe it or not.
Why are
And
you selling it?
oh gosh, I haven't lived in it. Neither one of us. The guy that like did the gosh, sometimes I get tongue tied.
So you're not living in it
Renovation.
now, though.
No, I haven't lived in it in like 10 years.
Okay, as long as you're not like about to be homeless and didn't tell us.
No. No, it's paid for and it's ready for the market.
Well, when you make a video about the house showing it, you can post it online and then put the address. And then if people are interested, like put the hashtags for your city and you know what I mean, like the neighborhood and stuff, and then people might find it. And then we can also see it if you want us to.
Yeah, well, I'm going to leave all that good garbage up to the realtor.
Yeah, but if they post a video, let us know it. I want to see what it.
I will. I'll show it to you.
Okay, because I want to see.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I've showed it before, like my outside kitchen and patio and stuff. He did all of that. He's like, I don't know what you call. He's a great carpenter and he does it all. Like he has his own business and then he's been fixing up the house as we go.
Yeah.
And he's actually lived there but anyway,
So he's like a repairman, carpenter,
he does
remodeling.
he's a master carpenter and yeah, he's done our walls and he did that whole patio and the outside kitchen was there, but he sort of redid it and fixed it for us. Anyway, I mean, I raised my kids in that house. I love that house.
Yeah.
But that's like my retirement. So anyway,
It's your retirement, but you're selling it?
Well, I need money.
Well,
I need money to retire. Not that I really work it anyway.
So you're selling your retirement home for retirement funds? Wait, that's sad.
I'm not gonna. That's almost like a 6-bedroom house. I'm not gonna live in it ever again.
Just rent it out. Rent it out.
Oh my God, no! I've dealt with that before, and it's a nightmare. The guy that's doing all the renovations has been living there. He's basically he's running his business out of it. But
well, that's not good.
Then tell him that he needs to start paying you because
Gwen,
he can't afford.
he's been doing all. I haven't had to pay him to do the renovations on my house.
Oh.
It's been a perfect exchange. Trust and believe that.
Oh yeah, never mind. That is a kind of a sweet deal. Not having to
Yeah.
pay a general contractor to do everything.
Yep. And he's like, I don't know. I'm just not that type of person. Like every detail, even sort of like the garage workplace that he has, that looks like a house. Like somebody could actually like put a real in there and move in. It's that nice. He's
That-
really good.
Yeah, he sounds like he's gifted, and it's a gift to you guys.
Yes, yeah, nice guy, wicked nice guy. Anyway,
No, that's really lucky you have that arrangement. Not many people are. No, okay, I have a story for you. There was a buddy who was in grad school, and he was living in Atlanta, and he used his grad student stipend to buy a house, and just pay a mortgage instead of rent.
yeah.
And so what happened was his upstairs, he bought a condo, and it wasn't in Buckhead, but it was in like another nice area. But it wasn't Buckhead, so I didn't care about the name because that was like the only neighborhood I cared about. Well, like duh. But so he bought it like somewhere else that I didn't care about with a homeowners association, which is important later. So his upstairs neighbor had busted a pipe and didn't tell anybody. And so the walls caved in and the ceiling
Ooh.
caved in. And he was
Ooh.
basically left to studs.
Ooh.
It destroyed everything. Like everything was ruined because there was so much water damage. And yeah, they said like it was left to studs. And so his homeowner's insurance paid out $125,000 for renovations.
Wow.
That's how bad it was. But he signed a contract with the homeowners association. So in the contract, it said that the homeowners association would handle all repairs needed on the home, which sounded good at the time until, well, this happened. So he gave all the insurance, but the insurance company paid the homeowners association to take care of the repairs. They hired
Yeah.
a general contractor, hire all these people, and I'll have all this material. He waited until this guy had to go to Europe for a week. And that's the week that the general cut, because he had been spiraling, he was going into debt, he was doing a lot of drugs, and so he decided to split with that money. So he ditched some of the materials, whatever he had bought at the time, and he just split with all the money and he ran with it.
His name wasn't John, was it?
I don't know.
Find out. It sounds like a friend of mine.
Well, no. Does your friend work as a landscaper now?
No, but he's
Because that's what happened to that guy. Now he's working as a landscaper.
Oh, okay.
But no. So he ran off with the money, all the money, $125,000. He didn't pay for anything. They just had the stuff, but he just absconded his business, just fucking ditched it all. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you can't go. So they couldn't sue him. They couldn't find him. They couldn't go after him. And so the guy came back. And he can't sue the homeowners association because it's not negligence, because they have to be knowingly negligent for them to be responsible. And I guess the homeowners association was going to do anything about it because they were owned by another company higher up and another company higher up. And I guess there was just all these, it wasn't a big enough priority for them to actually do anything. So this guy had $5,000 left from his insurance policy. They gave that to him, and the builders left some of some materials, like granite countertop and some wood, and he had to rebuild the house himself.
Whoa.
While in grad school too.
It's a dog eat dog world out there. And some people are pros at that kind of shit. At fucking people over. And keeping things in litigation or basically making it so miserable for somebody to actually, try to get their money back or recouped or whatever. In New York, like my grandfather's building, they every apartment has sprinkler systems in them, and this woman on top of my grandfather fell asleep with a cigarette, and
Oh no.
her apartment was gutted, but my grandfather's sprinkler system went off.
Oh no.
And I'm talking some valuable shit got fucked up.
That's awful. Oh
Yep.
wait, yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
No,
But
because your grandpa had really, really, really valuable things and like of historic value too.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Yep. Yep. Yeah,
Oh.
but he, a lot of his stuff had already been sort of archived away. Like the real seriously valuable stuff was already, he donated it to the Library of Congress, actually. But still, I mean, I'm talking, he never told me like what the damage was, but it was pretty massive. And, he was, I mean, you know, most people would be devastated. He was just like, I'm not going to fight any of this. He just got his place redone. It's like, oh, must be nice.
Oh my god. So he was like chill about it?
He wasn't chill about it, but like, he's just not one, it happened. And he just wasn't going to get all wrapped up in the nasty part of it because those people lost it was messy. And he just,
Yeah. I mean, I guess it wasn't like my story where someone like maliciously ran off with the money. This is like.
right, an unfortunate situation. But hey, I have a sweater that like the one thing I got from my mom before she passed away, she had given me this fucking awesome sweater she brought back from Scotland, like one of those really nice ones.
Yeah.
And I lent it to a friend of mine and she lost it.
No.
Yeah.
Why do you lend clothes out to people?
She was cold.
So?
I won't do it again.
Oh my god. No, that upsets me.
Oh, believe me, it's been very difficult to get over it because I feel like I
I
just
think
didn't.
someone called in.
Oh,
I added them without viewing. Who was it?
Oh, hey, Glass. Hi.
Oh,
Hey, Richard.
Seagrass! Hi!
How are you?
Good. We're doing some inward dumping here.
shut up.
Right up my alley.
No N-words. Last time you called my cat one. You hurt its feeling.
Yeah, and I took it personally.
Yeah, what was up with that?
I don't like the word.
I was speaking to Gerald out of
I don't
love and
care.
solidarity.
Shut up.
Why do you hate my cat?
I love your cat. I would die for Gerald.
Why do you
How are
hate
you?
what makes our community great? Diversity is our strength. You hate Native Americans. You hate the indigenous people. You hate Indians. You
That is
hate
true, isn't it?
Somalians.
Oh, boy, do I.
Stop it. You need to be sacrificed for your hate. You need to come back resurrected on Sunday full of happiness and
I hate the way Somalians drive.
wait, how do they drive?
They're horrible drivers. They're
I
horrible.
drove in Italy, but not in Somalia. Italians are like really subdued in their driving. They're like slow.
What are those minivans that were very popular at one point?
The sprinters?
Maybe, but there was a type of minivan, and it seemed like when every Somalian came into the country, they were given one of those vans, and then they like pile like 50 people in them, and they're horrible. I mean, Maine is a tough terrain in the winter. So there's that, and they're from, another continent where they don't get snow. So it's just not it's not a good, I am seriously prejudiced against Somalian drivers.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I have to pay attention now. I don't.
Well,
Hmm.
do some recon and let me know.
I know. I don't know
mean-
where the Somalians hang out.
That's what I was going to say. Do you have, I don't want you to seek them out.
Well, I'm going to. I don't. Okay, California has everything. I'm going to find the Somalian community. I'm going to stalk them. I'm going to drive around. I'm going to videotape. I'm going to live stream the Somalian drivers of California.
Well,
I don't think I've ever seen
there
them.
you go. You've seen Somalians. You don't know. They're beautiful, beautiful people. They're very,
course,
very
but,
black.
Yeah. Not here. In
How
my
are you,
town.
Seaglass? How are
I'm
you?
good. I'm good.
Oh yeah, it's right. We went to the moon. We went to the moon to
think we
mine it.
I thought we
went to
flew
the-
by it, allegedly.
No, you know what we're doing? Okay, I'll be honest with you. You know what we're actually doing? Okay, this is like exclusive knowledge to like my chat because nobody watches my streams except you guys. Okay, so here's some exclusive news. The reason that we're going to the moon, the real reason, is because they're staking out the best place to set up a base on the moon. They're going to set up a base because they want to start a mining operation. They're going to start mining the moon. And one of the objectives for mining the moon is the space mirrors. The space mirrors is another geoengineering technique. You guys remember how I've, had my foray in geoengineering. I still got a foot or two, maybe both feet, still in that world. And no, they're going to mine the moon to create a mirror the size of France that is going to reflect back light to the sun so that it never reaches our Earth to balance our atmosphere.
What the
That is really what is happening. They are going to mine the moon for materials to build a France-size mirror that is going to be in orbit between us and the sun at some point. I don't know, I forget what it's called, but it's gonna be constantly between us and the sun, blocking out just a little bit of light so that it rebalances our atmosphere. I am not kidding. That is why we went to the moon. That is why we went back to the moon.
I have no words.
Harry, can you stop being racist, please, about the Asians not being able to see out of their squinty eyes?
I Do you not think that that's? Do you not wonder how they? Do you not wonder about it?
I
You don't
do
think-
wonder.
you don't-
It's just I don't say it out loud, Carrie.
Why
I
are
don't
you
broadcast.
contemplating racism against the Chinese while
Why
I'm
would-
explaining to you space exploration motivations? Why
What?
does science prompt you to be racist?
Science? It's a vision issue.
Well, wait, why are
say
you
it's
being
an
racist
optometrist.
while I'm talking about science?
He brought it up. I didn't say anything about it.
You're thinking about racism and
Oh,
our
you were
lore.
hating on
No, I
you were saying, how do the Chinamen, and you called them Chinamen, how do they see out of their eyes because it looked like they're permanently closed?
Sometimes.
That's why their women drivers are terrible.
No, but you know what's funny? This
Oh
isn't
God,
funny.
they're really bad.
Yeah, a female Asian driver apparently killed a family of like 3. And I was like, that's like a stereotype.
I think it just is reality. I mean,
Well,
you have your eyes closed.
what statistic is there science behind Asians being bad drivers? Is there statistics that say like they're bad drivers?
I've heard that that's true, but the way they drive in America. Now in their own country, I don't know if they have different rules. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if it's a stereotype for a reason or not. But
Why are you prejudiced?
I don't know. I'm not prejudiced because I'm not looking down on them. I just don't understand the science. How
Oh,
their
thank
eyes
you.
can
Thank you
look
for
close.
explaining to me the difference between racism and prejudice. So prejudice means, wait, if you're racist, doesn't that also mean you look down on them?
Well, it means that it's kind of a form of narcissism where you feel like you're better than someone else. So racists will sometimes feel narcissistic and they look down on other races. They think they're better than them. But narcissism can take different forms. Sometimes men look down on women or vice versa.
Richard looks down on everyone. Why are you laughing, Richard?
Carrie, you're not explaining this very well.
I'm
The
saying that I'm
definition of
not looking down
racism,
on
Why are
the
you teaching me
definition,
racism?
excuse me, Carrie. The definition, let me explain this for you, Carrie. The definition of racism is believing that any and all race other than yourself are inherently inferior.
There's no room for racism in science.
There's no such thing as a racist. It's just basically a made up word because people get their fifis hurt because they may have heard the N word tastefully dropped from time to time.
You
tastefully.
called my cat Gerald. Gerald is still mad.
That's a
Gerald is
tasteful
glaring
drop.
at you
That was a
from the corner
tasteful
of the
drop.
room right now.
Gerald.
Richard, you just gave a perfect definition of racism.
No, my cat's name is Gerald, and Richard called it a bad word.
Yes.
I love
And he
Gerald.
called it an urban uppity N-word.
Feline.
You did.
He did. Black Eagle. That's
Decorated
why I was
the N
thinking.
word.
Good looking. Yeah, it's it's an inferiority thing. They can't help it. Black people, let's just face it, we're better looking than y'all. And
I mean,
our
black
cats
don't
are too.
crack.
It's so
Black-
true, though.
Sea glass. Why did she leave?
I don't know.
Black don't crack, and I'm sorry, mixed people tend to have a much more diverse look to them. They're striking, some of them, not all. I mean, people are people. There's good looking everybody and there's bad looking everybody, right?
Right.
But
But I'm beautiful.
you are, and you're as white as the driven snow.
Okay, but my avatar is of a mixed race child right now. And
No, it's not. That's of Little Mrs. Terror. Why are you harassing Little Miss? This is why Little Miss didn't come up, because you're reminding her of her trauma.
Yes. He bring.
this is what happens when, never mind.
This is what
Be
happens
sensitive.
when you trigger people. Why do you trigger people?
Yes.
I don't, why are people triggered? I don't
You
understand the
ask them
triggering.
to trauma dump. You ask them. You beg them. Trauma dump to me. I
Thank
am your
you,
savior. I am
Gwen.
your
Yes,
Oh my
Lord.
yes.
God.
And then you turn
Wait,
around and
Richard. Go ahead, Gwen. I feel so
No,
seen right now. He does.
he
Gwen,
does.
like, tell me about the most horrible experience you've ever had in your entire life. And then you tell him, and then he goes, trauma dump. What?
Gwen, I think that you need to have a specific evening for
Trauma.
sensitivity training.
Oh my God. The sensitivity training stream. I would do it.
Do you
got
know?
it.
Do you guys know how to do it?
No, why would I know how to do it?
I don't know. Like workplace.
Well, I think we're gonna just lob that onto Gwen's study workload. Now
Yeah.
you can go look up how to facilitate a stream of sensitivity training, not diversity training.
I'm
Let's
very
just study.
sensitive.
Richard, you are going to be the subject. He's the subject.
Hey,
Gwen.
wait, didn't you change, Richard? Aren't you supposed to be sensitive now? Don't you care about women and their feelings and stuff?
I did. I'm very concerned about validating women and their lived experiences. That is
Apologize to
correct.
Black Eagle again.
I
Yeah.
did, but then I was viciously attacked by a Native American last night on Carrie's panel.
She
Which he
didn't
did.
viciously
He
attack
did not
you.
stand up for me, and I
You
was
really
not
think
seen. I was
that?
not validated. My lived experiences were minimized.
No, she wasn't putting you down at all. She said that she believes you to be a good person who, if you would just try to see things from other people's point of view, she feels like you would be able to learn a lot. I'm not trying to
I'm
read.
not feeling the love there, to be honest.
Why
That
are
sounds
you
like a backhanded
educating yourself,
compliment.
Richard? You have to educate yourself.
Yes, that's what she was saying.
I
She was
want
saying
to
that
be immersed in this
No,
intersectional
Gwen, he
feminism,
needs
Carrie.
no. Listen, what he needs to do is to have willingness to
yes,
try. We
yes.
don't want to shoot. We don't want to overshoot the target. Are you willing, Richard, to try?
I am trying.
Can we squeeze that commitment out of you?
Yeah, that's what Janie was saying. Just be open minded. And
Yes,
she
Janie.
said if she
I'm
lived
very
near him,
open-minded to my
she wanted
ideas and
she
my
wanted
thoughts.
to take him. She wanted to take him to a cultural event if they lived closer together. But he's far away, so
She
can't
was
take
mad
him.
at me
Oh,
because I
great.
said that they're
Carrie, you're going to start
extinct.
that rumor.
No, they're in different states. She lives near me.
They're going to run with it.
No,
No,
she
Gwen
wasn't. She
now
wasn't.
Janie and Richard are having a thing.
Oh,
Good,
okay. No,
good going, Carrie.
Jeannie and Richard are having a thing. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah,
So
because
like a
everybody
Pocahontas
out of
type thing?
jealousy
And John
scared
Smith?
off Donna. Donna no longer can flirt with Richard because everyone was a jealous hag. Now Janie's come swooping in to
oh,
take
you're
Oh, great.
right.
Richard's
Now
spot as a
you've
lover.
summoned the Donna. You've summoned the Donna. She'll be
We're-
back now that you've laid the gauntlet.
Well, she's gonna get replaced by Janie if she doesn't come back
Yeah, she has to come back now.
or else Richard's gonna get a new lover. Richard's gonna get a new lover.
An engine lover? I don't know about
Yeah.
An engine. What? I cannot believe you're
Engine.
using that word. I know what you're saying.
Yes.
INJN. I cannot believe you're using that word. It's
Engine.
very
In
shocking.
the year of our Lord 2023. It's the last thing you'll say. So like the last words, like Jesus wept and like forgive them, Father, because I don't know what to do. His last words will be racial epitaphs.
Of course. Duh. But no,
I'm all for
seriously, I
it.
think what we're going to start with, Richard, Gwen, I hate to lob all this on you, but we've got to do this in sessions. The first one will be sensitivity training. The next one will be, I've already forgotten it. It just came to me 2 minutes ago.
Sorry.
Oh, well, it's going to be something.
We got to
But,
take notes. She can do like a slideshow.
I'll
Like they
go back,
present at the
I'll go
business
back and
meeting.
listen to this later and I'll figure it out. But anyway, regardless, there's a few things we need to start addressing, Richard. Sensitivity training, racial acceptance, not embracing. We're taking baby steps. Let's just start with sensitivity training.
Are you sensitive to Gerald? Look how cute he is.
My nipples
Oh
are
my
sensitive.
God. Mhm.
Does that count?
No,
Yes.
you don't have the electric nipples, so you can't claim that.
Oh, that's right. I can't. Yeah, that would be. Oh, God. Yeah, I can't co opt that.
See, you're too young to remember back in the day when like boys could come up and give you a titty twister and they wouldn't like their
Oh
parents
my
wouldn't get
god, that's like
sued.
assault.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Back in my day, there was assaults going on all over the place. And there wasn't like parents couldn't, never even thought to sue.
That's crazy.
Now you could get rich if your kid, if somebody fucks with your kid.
I have a feeling no one would care if someone gave me a titty twister. I don't
Nobody
think there'd
cared
be.
about your dismemberment either.
Yes. See, and now I'm being
Or what
asked
happened
to
at Horseshoe Lake?
lay with the redskin and understand the Chinaman's squinty eyes, like Carrie was
Gerald.
beating. Carrie, why were you beating that dead horse about the Chinese eyes?
She's showing us the cat. Hang on.
Carrie, why were you
Look at the
beating
cat
that dead
and
horse
enjoy the
point
cat.
about
Enjoy.
the
Oh my God! Look at
squinty-eyed
that pretty baby.
Chinaman, and they
They're just
can't
older.
drive?
They're
Look at
almond
pretty baby.
shaped. They're almond shaped. They're not squinty.
Carrie,
No,
are you
it's not
listening to this?
okay.
Are you listening to this, Carrie?
What? No, I'm looking at the cat and I'm ignoring you.
Yeah, because you were saying earlier that Chinamen can't see out of their eyeballs.
It's sometimes I wonder how they can. Some of them, just a few.
Oh my
I don't know.
God, Black Eagle, are you hearing this?
Carrie, good
Look.
Lord.
Carrie,
Carrie.
that's
If you can't see their eyes, how can they see us?
Oh my God, I love it.
I
He is
don't
so
know,
sweet.
Carrie.
What, Black Eagle?
Maybe because that's how they've been doing it since they were born. I don't know. I'm gonna Google it.
That's what I'm saying. I have real questions.
Well,
It's
all
not
right. Let's just go.
racism.
All right. Well, no. We'll
Being
find out
ignorant
if it's
isn't
valid.
racist. Being
I
ignorant,
love Gerald.
Ignorant.
I don't know any Asian people. I'm sorry.
How do you not
You
know?
called
They're
you
all
called
over
them
Texas.
ping
Have you
pong.
ever even met one?
Yes, I have met one. One of my oncologists.
One?
Well, one of my oncologists, I believe he's Chinese.
Dr. Ping Pong, you called him backstage?
No, I did not call him.
Ding dong, ding
Carrie,
dong.
have you ever had a friend growing up or after that's of another race?
I'm not even going to tell you guys about my medical provider because he'll be leaving the hospital
We're
next.
moving on.
Wait,
Next
do you have an
question.
Asian
Next
doctor?
question.
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
You take who you
Ancient
can
Chinese
get. You take
medicine?
whoever they give you at your doctor, right?
Yes, but he is a
Okay.
very good doctor. He diagnosed me with lung damage. I was very grateful. He gave me tips on how to manage it, and I just have to get PET scans like every 6 months or something to monitor it.
My doctor was Chinese and he was a real asshole. But
Really?
anyway, Carrie, I have a question for you.
Yes.
We're moving on. We're moving on.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, I love the racism part of the stream. All right, let's move on.
Yes. Back to the nitty-gritty. Have you ever had a friend of another ethnicity?
Me?
Well, yeah, you.
Yeah, I had a boyfriend that was Laotian.
Oh.
What's Laos? Oh, wait, never mind. I know what that
It's
is from
from
King of the
Laos.
Hill.
Yeah, Laos is an Asian
Laos.
country, and
I love Laos. I love Laos.
yes, it's very beautiful, right?
I want to visit there.
His family
I did
eats squirrels. They have a squirrel. Their family lives very. You want to
Yellow fever, yellow fever.
No, go ahead. You want to visit their what? I'm sorry, Black Eagle.
I love Laos. I did a whole painting series on Laos. But people in other parts of the world, like maybe other continents, think eating chickens is gross.
Let's
Just-
eat Gerald. Just kidding, we're eating Richard.
Gerald is so cuddly. I love him.
All right, on to the snails that we never eat. Like, how could I ever eat snails again, Carrie? You've ruined it.
Escargot.
Please
Yep.
don't eat the snails.
Escargot.
You eat snails?
No, why would I eat snails? Did you know that they sell escargot in Walmart? You can
Where?
get Walmart
Sure.
snails.
In the butcher
Sure.
section?
I don't know. I never looked for them. I
In
never
the
sought them
seafood
out. But I heard that they are offering escargot.
Did they give you the shell, or did they dig the snail out
Yeah,
of it?
they're in a package, just like you would get mussels or something, or
I
squid.
don't
or
ever
whatever.
buy food. Oh my god.
Well, Walmart
Escargot.
doesn't have a seafood department here anyway.
Oh
Or
my
meat
god, really?
department.
Roll and cook snail escargot, ready to cook, 5.75. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's all
Walmart
packaged
rolling. Oh
up.
my god. 2 dozen, very large.
Are they dead
How
or are they
much?
alive?
They're canned.
Carrie.
They're in a can.
They can live in a can. I mean, are they dead though?
I think they're dead in a
Carrie.
can.
Well, what? How do they know they're dead?
Well, I'm looking at the
They're in a
picture of the
can.
can, and I just feel like they're pretty dead in there.
Rotten
Nothing could
snails
live
would
in
be one of
in a
the most
sealed
disgusting.
can.
If you've ever apparently if you've ever smelled a dead smell, it's one of the most worst smells ever. So I feel like unless you cook them fresh, it would be disgusting.
Oh,
No, I don't know
What
how.
about tuna? What about sardines?
No,
the
it's
same
canned.
thing.
They sell them canned. Even on
Right, but
Amazon, you can get them.
With the
yeah, it's
shell,
just
they're
like
in the shell. Like you just take a handful and put them in the can and then seal the can.
no, they're probably out of the shell.
I don't know.
It's like mussels or anything else. You can get fresh mussels, but if you buy mussels that aren't fresh, they're in a can. They're in like a tin, like a
Um,
tuna fish.
like
Not a tuna fish can, like a sardine can.
Yeah, no, Black Eagle's right. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. Oh yeah, here we go. The ingredients include snail meat, water, salt, aromatic herbs, and spices.
Okay, so
Yeah.
they've already cooked it then, kind of.
Yes, Carrie. How inhumane would that be? Put like an alive snail and seal it into a tin can?
They
Why
can
do
God.
keep for
people need
years.
snails to begin with? They're
They can
already
keep
that's
it for
bad.
years if they don't have the right conditions. Water,
Carrie,
what?
Carrie, what did the blind man say at the fish market?
What?
Good morning, ladies.
Ew.
Mm.
No one here smells like fish, though, right?
Yeah, that's not a good sign. Oh no, we ran off Little Miss. She said this is gross. See you.
Oh, so
Bye.
she stayed for the Gordon talk, but this is too. But snail talks too much. Okay.
You dated a half Korean
Yes,
woman.
Randy. Randy, I know a lot about fish, fuckface. Dickhead. Anyway, sorry about that. My little
It's okay.
my little sideline cheering section.
You have fans in the fan zone. Come on, guys, donate to my Cash App so I can go to the casino and can do live streaming from there.
Yeah, so she can order off the seafood buffet. Don't they have buffets at casinos?
Oh yeah, I probably can't afford them because you have
Isn't
to
it
pay
part of
like the giant entrance fee to get in. I'm sure. They don't have like economy buffets
Don't they
anymore
give you
like
free
that.
drinks and all that stuff to keep you there?
No.
So you're too drunk to drive home and you got to spend more money.
Oh
And
yeah,
they
that's
have
right.
eight.
They do have attached hotels. No, I don't think so. I think that I don't think they give free drinks anymore.
Do they have like a 24-hour banker there that can help you get like take out loans and shit so that you can like you can finance your mortgage and refinance everything and spend all your money? Do they have that?
I think they do. I don't think they. I mean, even if they don't have them in the casino, I know that they
Yeah.
have like payday loan places and everything all over the
Yeah.
place.
Right?
I'd shove Carrie down the stairs, several
Why?
flights of stairs.
Why?
Why not,
Wait, who are you throwing down the stairs?
Carrie?
He wants to kill me.
Wait, we're killing you. What the fuck?
I know he's trying to
Self-defense.
deflect to me. It's not self-defense.
She
Well,
admitted racism.
Carrie-
She must be punished.
Carrie and Richard, Carrie's health is good but we still, we would be remiss not to have the whole estate arrangement stuff. Don't think that I've forgotten about that.
Do you know I have a tumor in my back, Black Eagle?
Oh, for God's sakes, Carrie. Jesus.
So that makes it
I
okay for you to say, "Oh, Doctor Ping Pong can't see me no good because of the eyes,
No, I have
very squinty."
excellent. My
Oh, are you
didn't know
hospital.
concerned that
that.
he missed something? He can't see all the results?
No,
Like he can't
Yeah,
read
you
the
missed your
chart
giant
good?
tumor,
no, I can see his
your
eyes.
hunchback. He couldn't see it.
He
Look,
can't see it.
Is that new, Carrie?
yes, they just found it yesterday, but it's
Oh my
benign. But
God.
it's why my back hurts so bad when I stand for very long. And I didn't know I had a tumor, and I've been telling my doctors how bad my back hurts that I can't walk and I can't stand very long, and they didn't do anything about it. And then they would lecture me about things like, "Oh, you need to eat healthy," blah blah blah. Well, no, I needed them to find the fucking tumor that's been there. If they'd just done an MRI years ago, when I said I was in so much pain I can't walk. Like I have to sit down on the ground in public when I'm walking because I can't keep
Yeah.
going because the pain is so severe.
Yeah, it's called a spine, like regardless of whether it's a tumor or if it's a pinch or whatever it is, or pressed. What is it when discs or whatever? That sucks. Your spine is fucking everything. Is it on your
Right.
spine?
Exactly. Yeah, it's on my spine. They thought it might
Yeah,
be a
it's
tumor.
fucked.
They thought it might be the breast cancer spreading, but it's not. Most likely it's a benign tumor.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to see if they can try to fix it with surgery. What was my
Jesus.
point?
Well,
So we'll see Richard's trying
I
to
don't
put me
know.
down the stairs because he knows I can't run from him that fast. So he's like,
Well, when that is something that we should consider, Richard.
sorry,
Wait,
Hmm.
are you gonna be okay? Wait,
Yeah, didn't you
why?
say, "Dong, where's my automobile"?
Wait, are you gonna be okay?
oh, me?
He's gonna
Yeah.
be
Well,
fine.
who
Sorry,
else,
yes. Yes.
Carrie?
They have a couple of treatments.
He'll walk it
And
off.
they're all minor. So it's like minimally invasive procedure they can do to fix it, or they can do radiation if surgery is not an option. But yeah, there's
Oh,
solutions for it, which
So really, you're just angry at the slanty-eyed little devils.
no, that guy, no, that's a different doctor. That's
Oh,
no, I have different doctors. He's
and
very
I was
they
gonna
all
say, do you
can't
think it's a
see, and that's why you're
conspiracy to
racist.
keep you sick?
That's why you're racist.
I
Because
don't
Oh,
they're
look at
all Asian
Randy.
and they
Randy's
all
coming
can't
in
see
with
it.
does anything happen in any of your lives? How about you, Randy? Why don't you share us with what's going on in your life?
It's Root Demon Randy?
Yes.
Randy, that's you? You were teasing the other day then, Randy, when you said, or Root Demon if you're not Randy, when you said
It's
you've been
Randy.
following
Trust
me
and
for years.
believe.
Because you have not if you're Randy. Randy does not know
It
me.
is Randy. I knew, yes, it is. Trust and believe. Fuckface.
Yeah, okay, so Root Demon, did you not look at my post today? I posted that I cut flowers for the first time. I cut roses from the rose bush. And I cut some flowers from a bush that we have that's for landscaping.
I tell Carrie when she can have joy or happiness, and I'm
That's
not
actually
feeling it.
true. That's actually
Carrie, I
true.
want to know, what did you do to Randy? What is it? Spill it. Let's get
No, I
this
don't know
out.
if that. I'm just saying if that's him. He said the other day that he's known me for years, and now that I know if that's Randy,
No,
I know that
it's
Randy has
Randy.
not known me for years.
Whatever. Of course he's going to say anything to whatever, try to.
No, I'm saying I
It's,
didn't know it was him, or I
yeah,
would
yeah,
have known
yeah.
that.
Yeah, whatever.
Thank
It's him.
thank goodness.
I've been paying attention to the way he's been chit chatting. Leave the chat up if you can, Gwen. You can go back and watch it, Gary. It's
Oh, I
him.
love leaving the chat up. Yeah.
It does make sense if it's him, though. Yeah.
You'll be able to see right away with all
Okay,
his
but yes,
snark. If it's not Randy, what's your problem with Gwen there, Root? It's Gwen. It's him, Carrie.
Wait, why does he have a problem with me?
No, he has a problem with Carrie. I
Oh,
don't know.
don't have a
What?
problem with Carrie. She bought me dinner and she's gonna buy me 8 hours at the casino.
Good
Well,
night,
that
all.
sucks, Carrie. I'm sorry to hear that. You're not leaving, are you?
no.
Oh,
You
good.
can't. We're your
Um,
best distraction for all this. You can't get through this without us.
I know,
You
it
need
makes me
us.
happy.
Yeah, you need us. We're your joy.
You know, the only thing that I've gone into the hospital for in like the last 20 years is when I was like friggin' anorexic and they put me on a just from my metabolism from my thyroid. Was my thyroid was just working so overtime. I can't imagine all the appointments that you go to, Carrie, all these procedures that you've had. I can't even imagine that.
Yeah, but you know what I'm thinking? Thank you, Black Eagle, for caring. You know what I'm thinking though? I'm thinking that hopefully I'm at the end of it because the breast cancer is
Yeah.
not anymore. Now they found a tumor. At least I know now. Right before I go in to see the pain management doctor, at least I know now why my back hurts so bad. And I'm just gonna
Yeah.
have a doctor next week as my first appointment. And so hopefully they can set me up for surgery to fix it. So I'm feeling like I'm at the end of the medical emergencies, you know what I mean? Like
Oh,
maybe
that's good.
Yeah, and you don't have to have a breast reduction.
I did have a breast reduction.
No, put them back.
No, they
Get them
were
bigger.
no,
No, get implants. Get the big ones.
no, they're still like they're
No, they're
no,
not big enough. Get them sexy.
no, they're well,
Yeah, get them big.
I've
You have
had
to get them big. Big is sexy.
I had a breast
Big sexy.
reduction. It was good for me, believe me.
No, it's not good for you. You don't know what's good for you. How big? No, you need double D's at least.
Yeah, I think they're probably double D still. They were when I put the bra on.
You mean they were bigger?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got rid of
cartoonishly
them?
huge.
No, put them back.
No, they were too
No,
Compared
big
to what, Richard?
boobs.
Have you seen some of
No,
these women online that have like
it's hot. It's hot, Black Eagle. The bigger, the better.
you know what, even before I breastfed 5 kids, I didn't have good boobs.
You gotta get good boobs. Come on, take that retirement fund. Take all that money you're
Nah.
gonna get from selling your house and put them into your chest. You will be so
I'm
happy.
putting it in I need to live.
Yes,
your
you need
chest.
boobs to live.
I
Yeah,
have
you gotta
great
go another
legs. I
size
have
up, Black
great
Eagle.
legs. I just never had good boobs.
You gotta live that experience. You gotta experience
Gwen's
what
right.
life is like
You
with
can
big
have
boobs.
yeah, you
But
can have
what's
surgery.
why, Gwen? I'm never gonna have another boyfriend
So
or a
what?
husband.
It's not for men, it's for you.
No. I would
It
no,
made
no.
me
No.
feel better after I had the surgery, Black Eagle, and my shirts fit me better and my bras fit better. And so for me, and also it took away some
No.
of the back pain. No, really, Gwen, it was really bad.
But you're tiny.
No.
You're a tiny
They were like
person,
triple D.
Gwen
What, Black Eagle?
Harry.
What?
You're a tiny person.
I mean they're big though.
Her body was 95% boob and it was
Yeah, it was
hot.
yeah, it
That
was
is so
our family's
sexy.
genetically gifted.
Blessed.
Yeah, I was fixing to say it. I went to go get a bra fitting one time, and the woman told me that I was gifted.
Oh, what the fuck? I wish I was gifted.
Well, let's just say when I go for mammograms, it's no big deal. It's just lob them right up there. I say that I have a
Slap 'em up.
36 long. I have a 36 long.
Wait, you can't wear
Uh,
those. That's because you wore those bullet bras, huh?
it's because
I
I
hear that the bullet
breastfed
bras
5
make them
kids.
long.
No, it's because I breastfed 5 kids.
Oh,
Yeah,
greedy
I breastfed
bastards.
Aubrey.
And now
I
they
breast.
drain all of my money for Barcelona trips.
I know. Well, just one of them.
That was my money. That was my casino money.
I was pregnant with twins, still nursing my daughter Aubrey. It was like we had to do a covert. I had to go on vacation to get to wean her off me.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Wait a minute, how does that work? Because I thought that breastfeeding acted as like a natural, like, birth,
So
Yeah.
uh,
You know, I'm just really fertile. I was really fertile.
you're a baby factory.
Wicked.
That's so cute, though.
Oh my God. After my first one, it was like 4 months after my first kid. I thought I was pregnant again. I broke out into hives
wait, why?
because I was freaked out. I
Yeah,
was
it's hard.
21 with a new baby, and I thought I was pregnant again.
Wasn't that a good thing?
No.
Oh,
I had my son 4 years later, and that was a perfect in between time.
I had my kids, my first two, really close, and then my next one was like 4 years later.
Yeah.
And the first two are really close. People think they're twins,
Yeah.
and then the age gap. But I think it was good because he gets to be babied a lot, and he gets like a lot more focus and attention. Like his older brothers baby him, I baby
Yeah.
him, so it's kind of like he doesn't have the closeness of a sibling like his older two do, but he has more like, I don't know, not nurturing, just more.
Yeah. My kids, all of my kids are great with other kids, I think, because there was always kids around. So, you know, if ever we're at, I mean, not now so much, but when they were younger in their teens or whatnot, they loved, you know, playing with other people's kids. And they'd be like, oh, they don't have to. I'm like, oh, they love it.
That's really sweet.
Yeah, they love it.
One of
Yeah.
my kids, my older ones, one of them loved babies and other
Hmm.
and little children, and they were really good with them. And one of them loved animals, and he was really good with animals. And he didn't like
Hmm.
children, and the other one didn't like animals. So it was kind of funny. I
how
would
do
try
you
to
Yeah.
not
tell
like
him,
animals?
"Oh no, we ran off Richard." He just
Why did
didn't for a while. He does now. He rescued Chloe the other day, my oldest.
Yeah.
Why would you hate animals? I love animals. You guys want to see Gerald again? Oh, never mind. I don't know where Gerald is. I have Jake. Here, Jake.
You want to see the
No,
sandwich, Tim?
who said they hate animals?
I love Jake so much. Oh, come here. You're so big. You're such a big guy.
Yeah, I tell Jack every day he's not allowed to die.
Richard must
I'm
die.
still not over losing my first dog. I lost him like, 6, 7 years ago. I miss that dog so much.
Aww.
Yeah.
What kind of dog was it?
He was a chow mix. So he wasn't like the big fluffy chow, but he had the purple tongue and he had long black hair. Kind of looked like maybe, I guess, I don't know what the mix was, but he was more chow than anything because like I see he had all of the traits of a chow, very protective. Not a like I probably wouldn't when with kids and whatnot, I probably wouldn't get another chow. I wouldn't recommend people to get a chow. But he
Wait,
was
why?
really because they're protector dogs. They're not really like golden lab dogs. They're not
Those are annoying.
good.
I hate those dogs.
Oh my God, Gwen, like these guys are chows are so protective. Like if you turn your back on a chow, they'll
Hmm.
come up behind you and nip you right in the calf.
Oh, that's really annoying, though. That's why I don't like golden retrievers. They like are really
Oh, do
nippy.
they do that too?
Well, they're just really nippy. They
Yeah.
I don't know if it's if you turn your back on them, but they just will. Like it's really
Yeah.
annoying.
To play with you,
Well,
but
go ahead, Carrie.
no, I was just saying, like, are you is Gwen saying like playing they're nipping or
I just existing. I don't know. I've been bitten a few times by different golden
Yeah.
retrievers. It's always a fucking golden retriever too. So they're not my favorite.
Well, Joyner was not, he was never aggressive ever. He was really protective in a way that most people wouldn't notice. Like anytime anybody come, immediately go and be near one of the kids or all of the, there was a protective way about him. And I tell people all the time, don't turn your back on the dog. He'll nip you. And then people there and they're chit-chatting away. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh my God, he just nipped me. I'm like, I told you. Like I can't watch you and the dog and everything else. So don't turn your back on the dog.
Like he literally
But
was like a tiger, like he would fight you if you turned your back because he thought he could take you.
he would just be, everyone's just hanging around. And then just all of a sudden, like somebody turned their back on him, he'd just go up and just sort of like, just give him a little pinch in the back of the leg.
Just to let them know he's there.
That's so
Yeah.
annoying.
Oh, totally annoying. And like I said, I would never get that type of dog again if I had known. We rescued him and I fell in love with him. And
And that ungrateful little bastard starts biting everybody around. What a bastard.
well, get this though. You know what's so funny? One time when the feds were raiding my apartment, all of a sudden, like there's this banging on the door, and I look out, there's like fucking 30 fucking federal agents.
Wait, why
at
were you
the-
getting raided?
It's another story. But anyway, my dog is on the deck. And I'm like, what the fuck, Joyner? Jesus fucking Christ. Like, you fucking bite my mom when she comes over in the back of the leg, but there's fucking 40 fucking federal agents on the porch and you didn't even bark. Like, what the fuck?
Not
Oh
very
wait,
helpful.
so he didn't bite anybody of them.
No, didn't even get
Oh.
up.
That might be good though, because I think they're armed, aren't they? Federal agents.
Yeah, they're armed. God damn it. They're fucking armed with fucking probably magnums, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah,
Even
they
the
like the
IRS was
police that
wanting-
they like
Sorry,
shoot
wait,
all
what?
dogs. Well, I was gonna say, aren't they like cops where they'll just shoot all dogs?
Well, if they would have, if they had to, if I wasn't able to, so that at that point, I went out, got the dog, and put him in a room. And then when
Yeah.
they were searching my apartment, then I had to go move him in another room. It's like, Jesus Christ, people, like, what the fuck? Like, So my son came back. He was out skateboarding. He came back and I was like, take the dog. Like, this is going to be a while. Fuckers. Anyway,
I can't imagine having the FBI mad at me.
FBI,
do?
state police,
So it was like a big operation?
DEA.
Yeah, come on. What did you do?
It was huge. It wasn't me. I didn't do anything.
Well,
Yeah,
what
sure.
happened
They
all
around
say.
you?
It's a long story. That was the first time it happened. And then it happened like 3 years later.
Were they looking for drugs?
Again?
They wanted my husband out of the country. And they finally
gone
got him
now.
out.
What was the
He's
reason they
gone.
were motivated to deport him?
It's a long story. I
What
can't
do
give
you
it to you in
do?
I can't give it to you in piecemeal. It's just gonna create too much
drama.
hoopla.
Yeah, okay.
But it's definitely a bit of a saga. And
So we have to have another stream then where you come up.
I
And
figure one of these days maybe I'll fucking spiel it all out on a fucking thing. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe like it's I mean, it's not like it's no big deal. It's definitely was a big deal.
yeah, it sounds like a fucking huge deal. That's
Well,
crazy.
let's just say
That
for
kind of
Shafiq,
response.
well, for Shafiq, it started at 9/11 and he was living in New York City. So that's where it started, where they were just pulling people in all over the place. If you looked Afghani, Pakistani, Indian, and you were anywhere near like Manhattan or in the business district, you were getting pulled in and questioned. So
Oh.
that's sort of like where it started. They were pulling in everybody, taxi cabs, doctors, nurses. Like if you had brown skin and you weren't, you know, a Negro, you probably got questioned, which is
It's
rightly
kind of
so.
crazy. Well, no, is it because like that amount of I just can't see that kind of racism or racial profiling flying in today's day and age.
Well, Gwen, I don't know about you, but after 9/11, I wanted to see our troops heading in that direction to just start blowing the shit out of everything. You know, I mean, it's just reaction to the catastrophic catastrophic, yeah. Is that the word, catastrophic
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're
event of
good.
9/11? I mean, it was I mean, don't you want to see our government go fucking do something about that?
Well, I always thought that our government was like responsible for it. So I
Yeah.
guess that's why I like feel a little weird about it because it's just like, isn't
Eh,
that just George Bush's Pearl Harbor? I mean,
yeah, well,
Pearl
even
Harbor
if it
was
was,
like,
yeah, but even if it was, he still was, you know, I mean, whatever. That's not a proper response to want to see our military go and obliterate a country because, you know, a country is full of innocent people.
Yeah, a
so
lot
that's
of
why I
innocent
just like
people died.
I thought that it was like us that did it. So I thought it was like our own government. So I just think it's like a self attack. I don't know. That's why I guess I'm looking at it at the lens that I do because I don't know. I don't know if I'm right, but I really do think it was
Right.
like an inside job.
Well, part of the other problem, and again, I'm just giving you a little snippet, part of the reason that my husband was originally questioned was because it wasn't so much to do with 9/11, but he was going to Yukon and a bunch of them were like sharing a house together. And one of the guys that was one of his roommates, Shafiq didn't even really know the guy. The guy was just sort of, they all rented a big house and they were going to school I mean, these guys were in school hardcore. And his one of his roommates, I guess the guy was a real douchebag, was connected to the bombing in New York City.
Oh shit.
Do you remember that? When a car
Um.
blew up in like Times Square or something like that?
Oh wait, no, I don't know about that.
Okay, well that's why everybody in that apartment was sort of on the radar.
Oh yeah,
So
I guess
anyway,
understandably.
yeah. Anyway, yeah. I mean, if
Fucking wild.
Shafiq had been, yeah, but if Shafiq had been connected to any of that, he would be in prison. But what the pressure to he was here on his school visa. I forget what they're called. There's work visas. He was here first on a school visa, then he was allowed here on a work visa. And anyway, so all of the roommates that barely knew this guy, all of them got their visas revoked. So, I mean, the long and short of it, that's basically once they want you gone, you're gonna get gone back to your country. The whole immigration visa problem is it's a workout, you know. And there's certainly, I think, more strict about all of that now. I mean, look at Dari D's going through it. You know, it's it's not simple to like go to another country and be able to stay there.
Oops, hello? Did I cut out?
No, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry, no, my phone did something weird. Oh, hey, Jason.
I mean, do you know anybody that's here from another country? Gwen?
Yeah, most of California.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody.
Mexican?
I don't know many local people actually now.
Really? What's the
Yeah,
majority? What's the majority? Do you know? Is it
India.
Mexican?
No,
Yeah.
it's Indian.
Really?
Yeah, it's majority Indian,
Yeah.
at least in the Bay Area. There are a lot of Latin Americans. It's not just Mexican, it's Colombian, it's Peruvian, it's Venezuelan. There's Salvadorian. Um
Well, we're seeing a lot of it. I think it's died down a little bit now with ICE and all of that. When they whether whatever, I mean, they have a job to do for sure, no doubt. And there are a lot of people here illegally, and there are a lot of people here on expired visas. There's a lot, of justification for, the scrutiny of immigration for sure. But the bottom line is like, they're getting orders from higher up saying it's time to clean up this mess and get these people out of here that don't belong here, or if there's
well, yeah,
anything question,
people
all
abuse
of
their
that.
visas and stuff. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. And people like marry people for the wrong for the sake of a visa, all of that.
Oh yeah, the marriage of convenience.
Yeah. Oh my God, I can't even tell you. Like, I don't know if there's a picture of me and Shafiq, I think somewhere on my page, whatever. But they didn't even I was like, are you guys gonna try to like prove that like he's just marrying me for his thing? They're like, no, we can tell. Like, you guys, we can tell you guys you're good.
You're
So I'm
not
like, all
just
right.
for the green card.
It's because he snagged himself a cougar.
Oh,
Next time
wait, yeah, if it's a cougar relationship, you will get scrutinized.
I know, but look at the picture. I look younger than he does.
That's why I had no idea. I thought you two were the same age in that photo, actually.
No,
Well, like we said earlier, crack don't black.
yeah, crack dope black.
Wait, oops, I meant oh
Black don't
Plus, I have Indian. My Cherokee blood too is in there. I have more ethnic in me than I do Swedish. But my birth mom, she was beautiful. She really was beautiful, and she had flawless Swedish, beautiful skin. So there you go. I'm Heinz 57.
57.
But no, I'm
Yeah,
10
but
years
don't.
10 years older than Shafiq.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, you looked beautiful in that picture. And you looked exactly like the same age as him.
Wait, I want to see a
Yeah.
picture. Where?
It's on her community tab.
Okay.
That's my honey. I'm still married. Everyone's like, oh, you need to go get divorced. I'm like, why?
Wait, go get your man.
Yeah, why are you guys separated?
Why you think I'm gonna leave my family and my kids and move to Pakistan?
Why can't he
Go.
move here though if you guys are married?
He can't move here. His visa's expired. He's gone.
But when you get married to someone and don't they get to
It's
become a
not that
citizen?
simple. Yeah, no, it's not that simple. To be honest with you,
Really? You don't just get a green card?
no,
I
it's
thought you
not
got
that
some
simple.
sort of you
He
at
had
least to
been
get
on.
the
It was his
process
second.
started.
Yeah, it was his second visa. So he had been here long to go to school to get his undergrad and his grad degree. So there was that before he and I ever even got married. So, he had it was, he didn't have his green card. It hadn't gone through yet. And yeah, it ran out.
Well, wait, go visit him. This is crazy. Wait, can you go to Pakistan?
He's married in Pakistan, and I'm assuming he's got a family.
What do you mean?
What? Wait, the fuck?
Well, I'm not going to hold the guy back from a life, you know.
Wait, no, this just took a turn. Wait a minute. Well then you
Okay.
need to move on too.
What, you think I'm going to leave my kids and my grandkids and go live in Pakistan? You
No,
think,
No,
you
I
need to-
mean, no, you need to find someone, literally anybody else then. Because, like, if he,
Oh,
like,
for
had the
God's sakes.
audacity to, like, go find another family,
He
that's
didn't
fucking
want
weird.
to. He wanted to stay here, but
Oh,
he
yeah,
had to
someone
go
held a
back.
gun to his head.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and-
like 50 guns to his head. Like
No,
I told
nobody
you, the
forced, yeah,
FBI.
nobody forced him to go find
Yes,
another
they
woman.
No, she's
Yes,
being
okay.
sarcastic. Fuck you. She's saying
Oh,
like he had a gun forced to his head to go
Yeah,
out.
to
and
marry
Yeah,
somebody
what-
else. Yeah, I'm past the part about him having to leave the country,
you
but
know
the fact
what?
that he,
No,
like,
no, no, no,
had
no.
a new
We talked.
family.
Yeah, we talked about maybe like doing the Canadian thing, but I was just. I'm not gonna. You know, my mom just passed away. I was not gonna leave my family, my parents, my sister. No, my job, everything. No, no. I had my kids were still in high school.
But
When
when you
he
married
left.
him, did you guys not have a long-term immigration plan?
What do you mean?
Like you guys knew that his visa was going to expire, right? Isn't that when you start the application process for citizenship?
No, he had already been in the process of his visas. Like I said, he had I forget it's called B1, B something. Then he had a work visa,
HB1?
HB1, something like he had a school one and then he had that one.
Oh
And
yeah, the
then we met.
J1, I
Yeah.
think, or something.
He was on his way back anyway, and then we met and it kind of changed his plans. So then we were together for I think like 3 years before we decided to get married, because I was basically expecting for him to, you know, have to go back. And yeah. So yeah.
So you made
But
him you ran out his application process time.
his application was still there was two. There was one for his work visa and one his school visa ran out.
Okay.
So yeah, we were basically in the all of that, doing all of that, and then the whole scrutiny of the New York City thing with the roommate, that's what threw a wrench into everything. And yeah. And
Yeah, I've
it's
heard about the racism, or I remember it firsthand, the racism that was going on after the.
yeah, like if they pulled you in and everything wasn't tidy and, you know, concrete, your visas in place, if you were in, like a lot of people that were still in the process of immigration, I learned a lot. I mean, I got to know our immigration lawyer, whatever you want to call her. She was great. And she worked basically pro bono because we spent probably $70,000
Holy
on
shit.
yeah. Yeah. Luckily he made great money.
How would he
And,
have
you
spent so much money just to not stay though?
Lawyers, like I said, it's more in depth than
Oh,
what
you
I'm
can't tell
telling
us
you.
that part. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, well, it's just, you know, I mean, believe it or not, it doesn't take long to go through that kind of money, especially when you're, you know, paying bills and car payments and
No,
you
that's
know.
a fuck ton of money.
You know
Yeah.
what? I don't know if that's the motivation, but there's a bunch of attorneys on the list of attorneys that have been disbarred. A lot of the ones I've seen are immigration attorneys. And I've wondered why there's such a disproportionate amount of immigration attorneys that have been disbarred and have their licenses taken through disciplinary.
Oh, that's interesting.
I wonder,
Huh.
I assume that they were, doing stuff under the table to try to help the immigrants stay. But
Oh my
maybe they're
God, Carrie, most immigrants don't have money. Most of them work for nothing. Around here, anyway.
yeah, but then what's the reason all the attorneys would be disbarred?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of a vague,
Yeah, I
not
know.
accusation, but that's a vague whatever. I mean, who knows? I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm just curious why.
I think, right. I think it's like anything. There's good attorneys and shitty attorneys, and I don't know. But I know that our immigration lawyer, there's only 2 in this area, and she was an absolute godsend. Oh, fuck off, Miller, you fucking douchebag.
Oh, is he back in the chat?
Hi,
Yeah,
Miller.
panel killer. Your
What?
friend
I'm
Miller's a
learning. We're being
douchebag.
educated.
Yeah, people act like it's a one-sided conversation, and it's just me.
He's just a hater. Look, he's even
I know.
laughing. He's just trolling.
He's just a big douchebag.
There you go. There's the LOL. Don't take him seriously. There it is.
No, I
Oh, and
mean,
there's more LOLs.
yeah.
There's
No, I
just
get
this-
it that it's vague about Shafiq, but it really is not a simple. And it
Yeah,
was
but I'm mad at
pretty
him for like getting another
devastating.
family and just like replacing you. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, if he was much better, I mean, I was a wreck. I mean, I was an absolute fucking wreck. They came on a Friday, he was gone on a Monday.
Well,
was
yeah,
no,
they
like,
just took your husband. That's fucked up.
there was no there was like, we had been through this, like I told you, the other place. We had been through all of it. They were like, you guys are good. Don't need to worry about anything. I'm like, are we done? Are we done with this shit? And they're like, yeah, you're done with this shit. And it was the same fucking guy. I think I mentioned him somewhere along the way. His name was Marty Conley, and he was cute. He was really cute.
Right?
And yeah, he was a little flirty. And so I met him on the first run of things, and he was the one. I literally went into the FBI office. I'm like, you guys good? You got everything you need? Can we go on with our life? They're like, yep, go on with your life. I was like, awesome. You sure? Yeah, we're sure. I'm like, all right, see you later. The next time it happened, I'm sitting at my computer, Gwen. I'm just dicking around on my computer, and all of a sudden I hear a door slam. I was like, huh. And then I hear another one and another one and another one. It was like I instantly knew that something was going down. And this time they had a warrant. And,
Oh shit.
right. And so my girlfriend's mother lived across the street. She was like, Sarah, my mom started calling. And get
That's the
this.
name.
Get this. Our like the kids' high school, the academy that they went to, you could like literally see it from our apartment.
Yeah.
And so my kids were at school, and it happened like when, kids were going to school time. So everyone's like they pulled my kids out of school. They were like, oh my God, there's all these, like, there were literally like about, I don't know, a lot of fucking cop cars and state police and fucking the whole fucking 9 yards, the real fucking deal.
Jesus Christ.
And they were like, something happened to my mom, and like, is my mom okay? They're like, yeah, your mom's okay, but something's going down. So yeah,
Did you two have any kids?
no,
Okay, so he didn't
I'm
like
10 years
abandon
older
the
than him.
children.
Yeah, I'm 10 years older than him.
You can still have kids with him.
I already had 5.
He's
Jesus,
6,
I would
7.
I wasn't ready to start having kids at 51, 52. I was at the time. I don't know.
Janet Jackson did.
Well, Janet Jackson didn't have any before that, did she?
That is true, and it was also to like a Saudi multi-billionaire.
Yeah, and she broke up with him like within a year of having the baby because she didn't like his
Really?
culture or his religion. And I'm like, you knew he was Muslim when you married him. How can you act like now you don't know?
Don't even carry until you've been with a Saudi Arabian. You don't know. We just thank God that she was able to get out of it. That's all we do. We just thank God that God saved Janet Jackson from the Saudi Arabians.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Well, why
I
did she
am
marry
for
him then?
real.
No, have you ever been with a Saudi Arabian?
No, why would I?
Well, okay, then you don't understand why you would get with one and then why you would need to desperately leave them.
Are you
No,
kidding
it's
me? Have you ever looked into the eyes of like a Pakistani or an Indian? They're beautiful, beautiful people.
yeah,
They've all got like really nice, thick, like my husband's hair
Yeah,
was
but
like I used to braid his hair every day. I mean, when I met him, like in that picture, you can see that his hair was like it was a lot shorter than that even when I met him. And then he just started growing it out because I just loved it. And his hair was like, like if you ever watched ever seen that movie, The English Patient?
no,
no,
and
never.
Okay, well, the Indian guy in that, he had this like really long hair, like Shafiq's hair. When like every morning, I would braid his hair down to his ass. It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
He had that long a hair?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the picture,
God
it was 10
damn.
years after the picture that you saw that he left. So anyway, or 7
Yeah, I
years or
didn't know.
something
I
like
didn't know
that.
his hair was that long though. That's crazy.
Well, not in that picture, but I don't have I don't know. I've got pictures of him with long hair, but I've got it all packed away. He's good looking. I mean, but you know what? Here's the thing, and you're gonna
are you
think
sure he left the country?
yes, I'm sure.
You're sure
But
he's like under your basement?
no, he's a total geek. I mean, uh he's a computer engineer. He's got a master's in chemistry as well. He's
Oh,
really smart. He's a total geek. And
were they afraid
he
he was
would
making bombs or something?
no.
If he was
No,
a chemistry, what?
he was a master. I mean, he worked remotely all over the country for people. He worked for the government. He worked for the fucking government, fucking fixing their fucking computers.
And they still kicked him out? That's
Yeah.
bullshit.
You would think that he'd know too much. They would have to stay.
He's just really, really good with computers. I mean, he's really was probably in a very, the top percentile of people in his field. Like he could have worked anywhere. He was working down he was working in the trade center area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
He
was
was
fixing to
working for,
say,
I forget what, one of the big financial places, doing all their computers, fixing all their computers, write code, the whole 9 yards.
Oh,
And
did
I'm a
he write in
moron.
Fortran?
Hmm?
What languages did he write in?
Probably, I don't know, computer language.
Oh, never mind.
He-
I was curious what languages he knew, but never mind, never mind.
well, he knows Urdu. He knows,
No, I meant computer languages. There's like
Oh,
different ones.
I have no idea. I have no
Okay,
idea.
yeah, never mind, never mind. I was just curious.
I always used to laugh. I always used to be like, honey, you need my help? He's like, no, I don't need your help. I'm like, you sure? I can figure it out. He's like, yeah. I couldn't even figure out if I can get a Facebook account.
What the fuck? But that's like for boomers.
Well, let's just say he would be up all night. When I didn't have kids, he'd be up all night on his computer and I'd be in my art studio painting all night. And we just worked, you know. He went to
Yeah,
work
but
every day in a
Facebook's really easy to set up. Is my
whatever.
point.
And my point is he was like not suit and tie, but wearing a tie every day to his job, and I've got dreadlocks and I'm wearing pants with paint all over them all the
Well,
time.
that's just because he made bad life choices. And now he has to wear a suit and tie.
Yeah, and make a
True
lot of
freedom
money.
is not
And
having
make
a
a
job
lot
like
of
that.
money. And make a lot of money.
But I don't want to like go to work.
Well, you should.
No,
Do
I'm
you
gonna
work
ask
with
Carrie to
computers?
fund my lifestyle.
Do you want to get married, Gwen? Is that what you're proposing?
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I'd love to get married.
Like, what do you do with computers, though? I am curious.
Huh?
You
That's probably for another time, but just a brief summary. I work with water models.
Yeah, you put a gun to my head. I have no idea what that means.
I do what your husband did, basically. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I also, that's not all I do. I do a lot of software engineering for other people. And that's basically like an on demand, like I will write software for interpreting instrument output. So like if a machine is collecting data, I have to write the code for that. I do server management. I do what's something else I do? I run networks like data transfer networks too.
Yeah. Oh my
Um
God. Wow.
Is that what you do for a living, Gwen?
yeah.
That's really cool.
That's why I'm always mad when I'm like remember there was like a month where I
Yeah.
was like my code won't run. Yeah, because the code wouldn't run. And there's no one I can really ask because like there's only like 50 people that know how to run this fucking thing. It's like really complicated. And
Do you
I
work
can't ask any
remotely
of
for
them.
with other people's computer?
Yeah, definitely. I have to remote. I just remote like with my little cell phone network. I just
Yeah.
use the hotspot. But I'm all over the country. I have to
Wow.
use like the various supercomputers. Because there's no way like my like the like just one of the weather models like Wharf, you can't run that on a laptop. You need a supercomputer to run that. So you need to remote into a national lab to get it.
Like Shafiq, he would even he was such a nice guy. Like he would work round the clock. I mean, the man very rarely. I mean, he was incredible. But the other thing about him, he's super nice guy, very soft spoken, very quiet. Well, with me he wasn't, but most people, he was just a very gentle soul. But he would go and fix my ex-husband's parents' shit. They'd be like, can you? And he just had the ability to go put in 8 hours and then get a call and be like, oh, my computer's fucked up. And he'd like drive an hour, go fix someone's computer, come back, go to work. He
Did he get
just,
paid for
yeah.
that?
Well, no, he wouldn't take money from friends and family.
Oh, well, that was nice
No,
of him.
yeah. Really nice guy. Like super nice. And I was like, he just never said no to me. That was part of the problem.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
I'm mad at him for what he did.
he didn't have a choice.
He had a
He
choice.
didn't.
He could have stayed celibate and in love with you forever.
No. I wouldn't want him to do that.
I would. This is a sad ending. I don't like this. This is like not a story I like. I like
No.
happy
I'm
endings.
happy. I'm very happy for him to have, wouldn't you, if you really loved somebody, wouldn't you want them to be happy?
No. No.
Okay.
Fuck you. Why aren't you with me?
I didn't know I was muted still. Yeah, I was just going to say Gwen would not want them to be happy.
No, I want them to be fucking miserable for the rest of their lives. I want them to be like
Stay committed.
yearning for the day that they could meet me again.
Yes.
Like
Do you know how much
No.
pressure I get to get divorced? Like, I won't get divorced. And they're like, why? And I'm like, because I love my husband. And first of all, and I'll never have that with anybody else. I know it.
How do you know
And
that? Not that
I've already,
exact
this is
love,
my
because
third husband. I don't want a fourth. Unless they're really, really, really,
What the
really
fuck?
rich.
Get another husband. What the
I know,
fuck?
I have decided that I'm going to marry for money next time if I get married.
oh,
Strictly,
Yeah, that's the
strictly
way
for
to do
money.
it. You should have done that the first time.
I know. Well, I kind of did, but I didn't realize it.
well,
When I
Gwen
fell in love
Coda
with
has
him.
money. Maybe you could hit him up if he comes back.
Oh my god, Coda. Oh my god, I'm gonna host The Bachelor
Oh,
and
that
we're
would be
all gonna
cute.
fight for Coda.
Yes, that would be so adorable. People could like auction, like where you pay for a date or something, you know?
You have
Wait,
to
none
bring
of
an
us have
oxygen
money.
tank
Wait,
for him
No.
wait a minute. What
and
the fuck? No,
Narcan.
that's bad idea because he has money. We don't want to pay to date
Yeah.
How do you know
him.
he has money?
He's like,
He doesn't. Whatever. Maybe he does. I don't care.
I don't know. You're right. I just took his word at face value and never questioned it. I don't fucking know anything. I just
Yeah.
believe everything that everyone tells me and just go, yep, okay, that makes sense. And then, well, who
Well, the
lies?
title of my book, Gwen, is going to be "You Can't Make This Shit Up," and you can't. You know.
Well, see, that's why I don't question anything you said because you wouldn't lie. I don't question anything Carrie says because she wouldn't lie.
What? That I'm a 3-time marriage loser? Who would lie about that?
Well, that's not how I would look at it. I mean,
No,
you
I
got
don't
to
look
get
at it like
married
that. We
3
should
times. Do
be.
you not like, especially like with my generation and the generations below, because no one's getting married, no one's even dating, no one's like fucking, no one's having kids. So the fact that you were able to get married like 3 times,
Gwen, do you know
that's like,
why I don't get divorced?
wow.
You want to know the real reason that I don't get divorced?
Because the government
Because
took away one of them.
no. Because if I get divorced, I'll walk out of that courthouse and I'll meet my next husband within the next 24 hours. I
Well, then go
guarantee
get
it.
one.
Don't want one.
Yes, you do. You want money, man.
It's the perfect excuse not to date. I'm married. Sorry. Not that I get
No.
asked out a lot.
Come
I
to
don't get asked out a
California.
lot.
You'll find a man with
I
money.
don't want a man.
Yes, you do. You do. Yes, every woman wants a man. Unless they're
Okay.
gay. Like Susie Orman. But that's not you. You need
Nope.
someone to take
Everyone
care of
thinks I am.
you. What? No,
Everybody
you're not
thinks I
gay
am.
like Susie Orman. You don't have the gayness.
Women love me. That's all I can say. It's like, sorry,
Yeah,
I'm
but
not gay.
you're not going gay and tell him to fuck off. Tell him I'm sorry to make you sad, but facts don't care about your feelings.
That's right. Feelings aren't facts. That's my motto.
No, those lesbians' feelings for you are facts.
Whatever.
Oh my god, Jason just said the worst thing in the universe. He's the meanest man. No.
Yeah. Hey, Jason, you're still a fucking virgin. What the fuck do you know?
Oh, come on. That was funny. I meant that in like a sarcastic way. No, don't be mean. That was very funny. That was such a burn.
I'm not in a joking mood with that fucking douchebag.
He's trying to be so. I see him trying to extend olive branches. He did. He told a funny joke to extend olive branches. So wait. So that means does Jason know the Gordon lore? Does Jason know Gordon's food reviews?
Maybe they can hook up.
No, that's the wrong gender. Gordon needs to feed off of women.
I'm sure they'll take whatever they can get. You're talking about 2 virgins. I mean, I'm
We're
sure they're not
talking ab-
real.
Well, no, Gordon did have sex. Now wait. Okay, did Gordon make that story up?
Who knows? Who cares? I don't like him either.
Well, I mean, okay, you're right. I don't care. Well, I care in and as much as that now it just feels like pure entertainment to me.
Well, that's
Because
good. I'm glad you reached that plateau because the reason I don't like him is because the shit that he pulled with you.
Well, yeah, but now it's just become so much of a joke because he's gone. Well, really, it's just because he's gone and he's not coming back, or at least it feels like he's not coming back. So now it's like, well, now I can just sit back and laugh at it and go, "Oh yeah, glad that isn't like it's over." I don't. It
Yeah.
feels like it's over. Like
Right.
I don't have anything to
not-
fight.
Yeah, not that deep. I mean, just a little ooey.
Well,
And
it
God
kind
knows
of
how
led
many.
to a lot of deepness. I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. It was kind of deep.
Well, explain that.
Well, like, it led to a lot of discussion about like how other people have been treated in the past and like similar incidents that maybe didn't get as much like attention, and also just the whole stress of like I don't know, waiting to see if people would be really victim blaming. Because I didn't know how people were gonna. I'm actually really surprised at the outpour of um, support that I got. That's kind of unprecedented. That's really not expected, especially in situations like this where really it's the other person that kind of gets dogged on. Um, no, just the situation just went so I don't know. It never it
Gwen, it would be automatic. Anybody with any type of integrity of any sort, as soon as they learn what he was doing, if there was no ambiguity to it. I mean, that's an automatic fucking done. I mean, in
yeah,
my
but
book.
that doesn't matter to a lot of people. I mean, people just get straight up get raped and people don't care. So it's like, I guess when we are dealing with a society that like literally will be like, will blame a rape victim for getting raped.
Yeah.
Why would I expect people on the internet to care about this when you can't even get like, you know what I mean? So just,
I don't know. It seemed to me like even like the people that like it was a collective, it was a collective ban on him instantly. There were, I don't think I saw one person that was showing any support to him. Even,
yeah, I don't, there really wasn't anybody going hashtag Gordon's side, thankfully.
yeah.
Imagine. Well, yeah, it's kind of indefensible. Like, what are you gonna hashtag defend the building?
Yeah, there wasn't even nobody there wasn't even a little bit of wishy-washy or I mean, it was just that's the thing, Gwen, is that and you know, unfortunately in other situations when it's people don't want to believe that about people they care about or that they love, and that's why, look at how many kids are molested in their own home with people that know on some level, and some of them, some mothers or people or whatever know because it's been done to them in the same home. And,
That's
it's
crazy. That's like
it's an,
unfathomable.
yeah, but when you think about it, like the dynamic within a home and when you're dealing with a predator like that, um, to say intimidating is putting it lightly. I mean, there's such dysfunction in a home like that where people are aware of what's going on or they don't want to see it or they don't want to believe it. That's the thing right there.
That's awful,
It's
though.
like as a parent, you think, is there anything that my child could do that I would stop loving them? And the answer is no. Um, I will never stop loving my children. Um, I hope I'm never put in that position because it would obviously be, you know, devastating. But, I know in my second husband's family, um, sexual abuse was fucking rampant.
See,
Fucking
that's
A, man.
psychotic.
Yeah. Yeah. And his family is broken because of it. By
Holy
the mother.
shit.
The mother was the
Ew.
sexual abuser. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it
that's
wrecks,
fucked up.
fucks people up for their whole fucking life.
I can't even imagine. I cannot even imagine.
Yeah. Well, there's also schizophrenia in their family. There's a lot of mental illness. He has an uncle that actually, he had an uncle that the dysfunction in their family was so intense that his uncle, when he died, hated his sister and her kids so badly, he left all of his money to my kids. He had never even met them.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned that. You just didn't
Yeah.
mention the story surrounding it.
Yeah, that was like a big fuck you to everybody because they're all so fucked up. They were like, oh, I wonder what we're going to get when Uncle John dies. And they didn't get anything. So, because,
Damn.
yeah. So, anyway, it's, once you start peeling back the layers in some families, you'd be shocked at how the percentage of family dysfunction around that is.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know. That's just, it sounds like such a nightmare to be trapped with that kind of, I don't know. That's crazy. I'm
Yeah,
glad at least like you were able to get away with it. Like, I mean, away from it. I mean, like it's not like in your immediate family. It's like your second husband and you're like away from that entirely.
I've been through it myself. So,
So,
yeah, I mean, it's again, like I said, the percentages of people that have gone through something like that is disgustingly high.
I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. I don't know what to even say, like, because I can't even.
Hey, it's just, it's life, I guess.
Well, I'm glad you were able to like provide a more stable environment for your kids, though, that they didn't have to go through it.
Yeah.
Like, you're at least stopping the generational abuse.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. But, unfortunately, this again, the statistics that I've read and the knowledge that I've gained, a lot of people that perpetrate have been perpetrated upon, and it's a cycle. It is. It's a dysfunction that, it's just such a. I mean, I don't know. It seems to me that nowadays that it still happens for sure. But I think that with tech, I think there's so many ways that people are being found out about it. The online predator shit is, I mean, there's huge task force that look at all these people that a lot of their perpetrating is done online, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a general communication for the majority of the population. So, that's why parents need to like seriously monitor that for their kids because it's real.
Yeah, there's some sick shit that happens.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. I'm definitely a survivor for sure. And I've talked about it. I don't mind talking about it. Um, it's not like I run around saying, "Hey, let's talk about it." But I'm not it's like I didn't do anything. I fucking survived some fucking shit, man. And I'm still fucking here. I'm still fucking standing. It doesn't run my life. Um,
Yeah, but I wish I knew what to say. Like, that's the thing is like words fall so short of like, I don't know, because that's so awful that you had to go through like, some of the worst shit that I mean, like, I don't know, I find that, like, sexual abuse is, like, one of the worst things that, like, exists on this earth.
Yeah.
And so it was, like, the fact that, like, you had to go through it. I mean, I guess in a way I've had to go through my own shit too, so it's not like
Yeah.
it's not like I guess that's why it's like I you know, that's awful. I don't know, and it's
Well,
just but I wish I knew what to say.
whenever I talk about it with people, and if I have an opportunity, like anybody out there listening, I'll probably get slammed tomorrow, whatever, I don't care. But
From
is
what? Over
the
what?
power, well, that people just do. It'll be like, oh, Black Eagle is fucking trauma dumping and blah, 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 blah. It's like fucking
If
stroke me.
anyone says it, I'll join panel and I'll cuss them out. I'll be on
Whatever.
patrol
I'm just
tomorrow.
saying, it's just the nature of the beast when you put your shit out there. You've got to know that, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. But the only message that I give to people is to trust your instincts. Like, it's a built in, innate thing within us that, a lot of people feel it or they know it, and either they don't know what to do with it, or they ignore it. Like, like the creepy uncle that you're like, oh man, I don't want to go sit with him anymore because he's always just a little bit too touchy feely, blah, blah. That's your instincts talking to you. Whether it's a teacher or a coach or your fucking, your father's best friend that comes over and tips a few. And next thing you know, it's like, whatever. It comes up in everyday life. It's just, it happens. And I know for me, I was able to stop uh being sexually assaulted. I mean, I got a little bit sexually assaulted, but it was like an outer body experience. It was like, Sarah, you're getting fucking molested right now. You need to get your fucking shit together and get the fuck up out of here.
Holy
And
shit.
yeah, and I did. I was in a fucking island in fucking Puerto Rico.
Not the Epstein Island, right?
No, it wasn't the Epstein. It was an island called Dorado Beach.
That sounds really Epstein-y.
Rockefeller-ish, more like it. The Rockefellers
Motherfucker,
owned.
okay. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ. You'd
yeah.
think that your connections with your grandfather would have protected you from that.
Well, it was my connections with my grandfather that got me the vacation.
Oh,
And
so it actually got you into it. Well, that kind of makes
yeah,
sense because I think Epstein kind of did have some connections with some of the girls that were like, I mean, they weren't like just off the street. Well, that
yeah,
sucks.
yeah. But yeah, but whatever, I mean, the short story of it all is that it was like, it's like I had this out of body experience. Like, this is happening to you. Like your brain wants to tell you, like, is this happening to me? And it's like, then I had like this fucking voice going, it's fucking happening. It's fucking happening. Like, you know, fucking snap the fuck out of it because this is fucking happening. And I was able to fucking get my fucking ass up out of that situation and off that fucking island with it. It took me a couple of days to get off, to get to get a ticket. It's like, call my grandpa. I'm like, I need a ticket. I need to get the fuck out of here. And,
Well,
but whatever, but it took me fucking like almost 3 days to be able to get up off that island.
were you safe at least when you got off that, like, as you were
Yeah,
waiting for?
yeah,
Okay.
yep. And you want to know the other thing too, Glenn, that was
Hmm.
really like profound. I mean, I was drinking back then, and so after it happened, I literally left that room and I went to the bar, and it was like I wanted to tell somebody, like I was all by myself at that point. Like, now I'm fucking all by myself going, what the fuck just happened? And holy fuck, I didn't drink. Like, you would have thought that I'd have gone to the bar and just started fucking pounding fucking shots or whatever. And I didn't. I stayed fucking sober. And, it's like I knew instinctively that I needed to be clear and clear minded.
Yeah, because if you were drunk, you wouldn't have like been able to get out of the situation or later.
Right. I would have gone to the bar and gotten sloppy drunk or whatever. Who knows? I don't know.
Well, yeah, you
What-
wouldn't. You would have not been on your guard. That's the thing. You wouldn't have been prepared.
Well, I mean, like after it happened, I fucking, instead of going and freaking going, holy shit, what the fuck just happened? I think I need a drink, which would have been my normal MO. Just like, it wasn't even like, well, geez, I shouldn't drink. It's like, I just didn't. And, you know, that to me was like, just I instinctively knew I needed to be fucking clear headed and fucking, you know, stay on guard and get my ass off that fucking island.
Yeah,
And I
because like,
did.
what else would have happened to you? Like, that's the thing is like, if you did, that could have opened the door for like other bad things to happen.
Well, I was really like I said, I called my grandpa. I'm like, I need another room. I need, you know, that person didn't know where I was. And it was a pretty big resort type thing. So that was fine. You know, I told the concierge to like whatever, like I felt safe from that situation. And yeah, I was never even worried at that point, like that person would find me because I let them know what had fucking happened. It was like, I just want to fucking get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
You
you let the
know,
concierge know?
I had to. Like, I was like, I'm in a situation right now. I need another room. It
Holy
was like, it
shit.
happened, you know. So until I can get shit together here, you know, but yeah. So, but I'll tell you the other thing too, right? My second husband at the time was in osteopathy school. He was going to med school for osteopathy. Like he was
Was it
going to be like,
osteopathy?
yeah, it's like kind of like, uh, it's kind of like a, what is it? Like what's like, not, what's the doctor that fixes your back?
Um,
Orthodontist.
No, they fix your back.
that's a teeth guy, ain't it?
I can't believe it's like escaping me. It's like,
Orthopedic?
chiropractor.
Oh.
It's kind of like chiropractor, only it's a whole different type of theology, medicine approach to healing the body. Osteopathy is its own field. Anyway, so my second husband, who I was with at the time, this happened when I was 29, by the way. So it wasn't like I was a kid. It was the last thing I ever fucking expected to happen in my life. 2 kids, you know, living my life, got a chance to go on vacation, took it, and it was just like, what the fuck? Anyway, so I got myself off the island, got home, and then like my body just like completely seized up. You know, it's like once I got home, it was like I couldn't move, I couldn't walk, you know. So, you know, all of they call them brothers. Do you know what brothers are in a university, Gwen?
Like fraternity brothers?
No, kind of like in medical school, there's like a whole section of students that sort of, I guess you would call them sort of like they're still going to school, but it's different than an internship. It's a whole different fellowship financially and all this whole section of doctors that sort of I mean, it takes a lot, yeah, to get into to be a brother. Whatever. I don't know. That's
Yeah, I
all I
actually have
know.
never heard of this before.
Yeah, you could probably look it up and see what it means. But anyway, all I know is that one, you know, one of the guys, he ended up becoming my daughter Aubrey's godfather.
Aw.
Yeah, but I met him, that's when I met him, was when I came back. You know, he and a couple of other of the students that were, you know, I mean, they're in the middle of med school. They're practicing this stuff. They do that stuff like as part of their school. But anyway, he practiced osteopathy and cranial sacral work. Do you know what cranial sacral work is?
No, I don't.
It's a very like if you go in and have cranial sacral work, it's like they're working with your head, and they're just doing like very, like you don't even, you're sitting there going, are they doing anything? But they're like working in a very acute way with your neck and your head. And it's pretty amazing shit anyway. So yeah, so I did that. So I was able to like start walking again. But I literally, when I got like whatever, the adrenaline that it took for me to get my ass off that island and get home, it wrecked me. Like
No, I
it
believe that.
it literally paralyzed me. Like I couldn't walk, I couldn't friggin' do anything. So, but I mean, and I got myself right into fucking therapy, and I'm just really fortunate in my life. To this day, I've got a great support group of women friends and family, and I mean, I can't imagine people that go through that kind of stuff and don't have the support that I had.
Yeah, but people do, unfortunately.
What?
They have to go through this stuff without any sort of support network.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we survive, people, there's survivors among us, everywhere. Like for me, it's like maybe it's because of AA that I don't have a problem. Like in AA, like it's all out there. You're good, you're bad, you're ugly, all of it. It's
Yeah, isn't it like the first thing you do is like confess like all your sins to the group?
Well, I mean, there's a whole setup of steps that you take, that you work with a personal sponsor, but on a regular basis in AA meetings, you raise person shares, and then people in the audience, so to speak, whatever, in the meeting, everybody, shares and talks, and that literally is the basis of recovery, is one alcoholic talking to another alcoholic.
Does that mean you and Coda can form your own AA?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then you'll see and Miller can join too.
Hey, the thing is if nobody can get any, I've learned after years and years in recovery that if someone doesn't want to get sober, there's nothing, you can't make anybody. Once they have a desire, then they're all set. There's a huge network to help them do that. But there's no people trying to get somebody to stop drinking in their life. It's just not going to happen until they make that decision, unfortunately.
Well, it looks like Carrie's ready to fall asleep. It is getting kind of late.
Yep. Well, now you've got it all. I'm
What do
gonna
I
get
have?
fucking annihilated tomorrow. Blackie got down about her in the island.
Well,
and
good. Then we'll do the circuit and I will defend you.
That's so true, Susie. I see you. Hi, Susie. Good to see you. Yeah, unfortunately, if all the people that needed recovery went to Alcoholics Anonymous, you'd have to have it in like a stadium. The statistics are very,
The statistics are getting better though, because nobody's drinking anymore. Everybody just wants to smoke weed.
Yeah, they're all doing synthetic heroin.
Oh, I thought everyone was just doing weed instead of drinking.
This, of course, is
Drinking's down
alcoholics.
50% now.
Really?
Yeah, no, really. Alcohol sales across the board are down 50%.
Huh.
Yeah, the market is suffering like really, really badly. And it's because nobody wants to drink anymore.
Right. And Miller, right, exactly. When you don't, hey, it's a cult, it's a scam, whatever makes it you feel, whatever keeps you not having to take a look at yourself, pal. Rock on, keep drinking, you know. It's whatever.
Wait, he went
But
to court and told them to fuck off?
right, I'm sure he's the first person to ever do that. Whatever, you know what, Miller, we don't mind if you even come to AA and you're still drinking like fish. We don't care. Come anyway. Just keep coming. Come and visit us. Get drunk, don't drive, come to a meetings. We don't care.
Do people do that? Do people get like
Yeah.
wasted and then come to AA?
Yeah. Yeah, we don't care.
Wait, why?
Because I mean that's like they're there, and yeah. It's divine, and it's divine. It's whatever. The only requirement for AA membership is a desire to stop drinking. You don't have to stop. We don't care if you do or you don't. We're there. And when people are ready, we're there.
Well, that's really strong of you guys because that could be like a really big trigger to have somebody come in and they're just fucking plastered.
Yeah, for sure. It definitely can be a trigger and has triggered people. And, that's why it's all set up. I know enough that you have to know your triggers. But it also, Gwen, when you see somebody come in falling down drunk or sitting there in an AA meeting going, hey, this is a bunch of bullshit, fucking bunch of, cult, blah, blah, blah. It's like, oh, that was me. Or that could be me. What is it they say? There for the grace of God go I. So AA keeps you pretty humble if you, if you do it. It's about humility, really. But, and the other thing too is, the 12 steps have been adopted into every type of thing. People that have eating problems use the 12 steps of AA as a
Do
guide.
they really,
really,
use the for
yeah,
eating
yeah.
disorders, huh?
Eating disorders, sex addiction, all of it. Really, it's
The
it's a
sex
it's a
addicts. Did the
sex
12
and
steps work for Gordon?
yeah. He would be in what they call SLAA, which is Sex and Love Addiction Anonymous.
And
And
love addiction. Are
yep,
people like related to just love and not the sex?
sure. I mean, there's love addicts. There are people that live in fantasy worlds and they just love being in love and they choose the wrong people and they marry him and they have kids with them and then they marry someone else. And no, I'm not talking about myself. But no, yeah.
Right.
I mean, some people's sex addiction is a fucking look at. I mean, sex addiction is probably just as high as drug and alcohol addiction.
Oh,
Look at porn and look at friggin' all the online predators and shit. It's fucking real.
oh, right.
Yeah. I mean, have you ever like not talked to a sex addict or whatever? Have you ever like just Google some shit? You blow your fucking mind. It's the same type of obsession as like an alcoholic has or whatever. It's fucked up. They fuck up their marriages. They fucking lose their jobs over it. They fucking, have mistresses they're keeping track of and kids that, a real sex addict can really fuck their life up because of
Oh,
it.
that's intense.
Yeah, porn addiction. I mean, you know that people are addicted to porn, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, people get porn sick and then it like distorts their view of reality.
Yeah. And then they like, send all their money to some online.
Come on, everybody, send me your money. Send me your
We gotta-
money.
you know what? You'd be very good in sales. You're not afraid to ask for the money.
Well, I was actually really good at sales, but that's a story for another time.
Yeah, let you go.
No,
You got
yeah,
it all
it's
now, Gwen.
how are you so awake right now?
Oh my God. I'm going to go walk my dog.
Yeah, how and why? Don't you I know you get up super early,
Yeah,
but
but
then
I don't
that
have.
implies that you go to bed super early. So this should be your like you should be asleep right now.
No, no. I'm like a major insomniac, but when I go back to work, I can't pull this shit because I got to be at the docks at, 4 o'clock,
When do you
five
go back to
o'clock.
work?
Probably another, like, I don't know, probably like 3 or 4 weeks.
And then how long do you work for?
Uh, Pretty much through till like November.
Fuck, wait, you're gonna be gone that long?
No, I mean, whatever. I mean, I deliver lobsters, so it's,
Oh, so you'll have different hours that you'll be
yeah,
in
yeah,
operation. Oh, okay.
yep.
I thought you meant you were gonna straight up just abandon us for like 6 months.
No,
I'm like, wait, what?
no, but I am much more disciplined about getting to bed at a decent hour because it sucks when I don't and I
Discipline
have to.
is stupid.
What's that?
I said discipline is stupid.
Yeah, but don't you have to be like rested for your job?
I mean, I work whenever I'm awake. So like I literally just kind of roll over and I just grab my laptop and I start working. And then I don't stop working until I decide to live stream. Yeah, no, I'm just working constantly.
I don't know. You sound like Shafiq. I mean, he worked around the clock. He really slept very little.
It is kind of like that. Like just the job kind of begets that kind of behavior. Like you're kind of rewarded for kind of this like feral lifestyle of like yeah, just
Yeah.
always kind of working. Like if he too bad he didn't have a laptop back then because otherwise he probably would. He'd be sleeping with his like him and then his laptop.
It's, he had, you should have seen his office. There was like 5 or 6 computers. Yeah. He writes code. He can fix, I don't know, he does it all. But he the first time he got interested in computers was I guess he said he was like 8 or 9. He got like a boom box or something like that, and he took it all apart, laid out all the pieces and put it back together.
Oh, that's the one thing we differ on, and that's yeah, it's probably the
Yeah,
last thing I'm gonna say because I'm no, I have a because people always would talk that up, and when you're little, they'd always like be like, yeah, that was like when I was younger, I was so curious, and I would take apart my stuff and put it back together,
Yeah.
and that's why I'm a high paid genius now, and I'm like. No, they always they tell you this bullshit, this propaganda bullshit when you're younger, praising people for destroying their shit and then putting it back together. And I'm like, okay, so I had this little alarm clock. I love this alarm clock. And but that was like the perfect example of the things that the geniuses and the high paid whatever they take apart. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do it. And it turns out this alarm clock, you couldn't just take it apart, like, it was a solid thing. So I fucking broke the arm off of my alarm clock, and I was like, I didn't want my stuff destroyed, and I'm like, "This is bullshit, and I hate everyone right now, and why are they, like,
Well,
always
I mean,
praising
I
me?"
think it's, yeah, but I think
I
that's a
broke my
different,
alarm clock, it was
yeah,
bullshit.
that's a different element than working like with computers the way that you do. I mean, like with Shafiq, there was there was never there was always a solution to everything. That's one of the things that was so incredible about him. He had that kind of patience that no matter what it was, he's like, Sarah, it's all the what is it? The stuff in the inside of stuff. What do you call that shit?
And stuff.
All the all the
Oh,
components are there.
yeah.
And everything has a place, and everything, it's just logical. that, you know, he takes out all the pieces and figures out where they go, and he's patient. He was patient with everything like that. And I'd be like, oh my God, this stuff, and blah, 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 blah. When are you going to be done? And then, and. You know, he just had the patience to do that, to take apart a computer and put it back together. And so one of the things about him was like, I never worried. It's like, something's wrong with my car. Like, oh fuck. I knew he would fix it. He fucking fixed everything. He could fix anything. He just had that capacity.
And then America took him away from. That's bullshit. That's because I can't even comprehend how fucked up that is that the government just swoops in and takes your head. That's like,
do you not pay attention to any of these newsworthy stories about immigration and people and getting deported and all of that? I mean, it's fucking real.
well, it's different when it happens to you. I don't
I mean,
it's different when it's like just the news people.
Right. But it's different once you become a citizen. Then it's very different if you're in the process of becoming a U.S.
He was lazy. He should have done better to get his citizenship faster.
He was busy getting 2 master's degrees at UConn.
Well, you only need one. There, you fucking screwed up already. You only need one.
Yeah. No, it's like I said, back then, after the climate once they decided they flagged you for whatever reason, I think that the FBI had like a quota or something, that it's like, you know, it's easier to go and grab someone and get rid of them that we've already started the process with than to, you know, it was crazy. After 9/11, they just were pulling people in left and right and left and right and left and right. Look it up.
Because George Bush is racist. George Bush hates black people also. He's got
a black son-in-law or a black kid or someone in the family.
No, Kanye called it. Kanye knew. George Bush hates black people.
Well, doesn't Jeb Bush have isn't Jeb Bush married to a black woman?
No, he's married to a Colombian, I think. There's something about his guacamole recipe's really good.
I love George and Barbara Bush. I love especially Barbara Bush. She had the Barbara Bush.
Yeah, they loved cocaine and driving their cars through their garage.
Shut up, Gwen. Okay, Gwen. It's time to
No,
go.
it's what he did. He would do 8 balls in his car and drive the car through the garage. He smashed the garage door. He would smash the car through the garage door.
George Bush Jr.?
No, George Bush himself. Oh yeah, that is Junior. Sorry, I am tired. I gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
You're not letting me go to bed. And now you're keeping me up to tell you stories about our former president smashing his cars through. No, he would drive them through the garage door.
You know, okay, Gwen.
He did it like 3 times, and Laura was like upset about it, and then he ran for office after that.
You're very convincing.
No, it's true. This is what he did. He was a raging alcoholic. His call sign, for Air Force One was like highball because he just drank so much. Or was it speedball? Because he did cocaine too. Yeah, no, the guy was a massive like drug addict and alcoholic, super mega ultra famous.
My God.
He loves to drink.
Okay. They come to Maine every summer. I never ever heard those rumors.
No, this is real life.
George Bush Jr. Married to Laura Bush from Texas.
Yes, was a massive alcoholic.
Okay, I'm going to research it.
You have to, because this is real, and he really did. He drove his car.
Maybe we'll intervene. Well, we'll intervene. We'll do an intervention on him and Jedi Miller. Hey, you want to do an intervention on Miller?
Yeah, I mean, that interests me more than the president. I mean, I don't care about George Bush.
Just kidding. We can't intervene on Miller. We could intervene on Miller, but
yeah,
I don't like Miller. I don't care about Miller. I don't care.
Well,
He's
I mean,
mean.
it's something to do. I don't know if you're bored enough. If you were down, I'd be down.
How many people have flagged him that he's got a problem?
Oh,
I
honestly, thousands during the
yeah,
Facebook days.
but see, here's the problem. I don't think he's garnering any sympathy or empathy from people because he goes after like Phil and Jeff and who he targets people pretty severely, and they're
Yeah,
pretty prominent in the community. So I don't think anybody's going to be. I think he's just weird. I don't really. I
he
don't
is the
understand.
foundation. Technically, me and him are the foundation of all of this.
Well, then why doesn't he act normal? As
Well, it
normal
never,
as
because he never did. This was all an art project. This was all a tribute to that radio guy.
Art Bell, right? Well, let me ask you
Yeah,
this, Gwen.
this
I know you're tired and
foundation was always weird.
I know you want to go to sleep, but I really am curious as to his dynamic in the community because it seems like he wants to be a part of, but he does everything possible to sort of ostracize himself. He can't, why doesn't he ever just come in and be like, hey, everybody, how's it going? Everyone
I
be
don't
like, hey,
think
Miller.
I don't think he knows how. But I think that he knows that, but also at the same time, he knows that he can come in because he is technically the foundation of the community.
Well, I
Arguably
think
me
you're
and
the
him.
only I think you're the only person, Gwen, that, you know,
No,
reveres him in
without
that
him,
way.
no, Jeff is literally derivative. Everybody is derivative. Jeff wouldn't even be here if it weren't for Miller
Oh
and
my
me.
God.
No, really, that's straight up. There's no because Jeff only came around after Angie, and that was because like they wanted to do a show after I left. The only reason they started doing anything was because I left. And then everything fell apart when I left because then Miller didn't have his co-host to keep him on the rails. So then all the haters came out of the woodwork to yeah, because Jeff started out as just
When
a
did you
Miller
meet
hater.
Richard? Well,
Huh?
how did you meet Richard?
Because Miller was well, that's a story. I gotta pull that out of the archive. But I'll tell you why I met Richard because he came up to me personally and demanded that I come on his show because Miller was saying for years after I left that Jeff raped me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like, just like that. So, like, for 5 years, Miller was going around saying that Jeff raped me, and, like, I'm so tired. I'm sorry, my
Yeah,
words are
go to
failing
bed.
me. So Richard, said, "Hey, can you come on the show and, like, clear all this up?" Because people think, like, Jeff is actually, like, a sexual assailant, because I guess, like, there were some other things going around too. I don't know what it was because I guess once I and so that's actually why I came back. I had no intention of ever coming back ever again to the internet.
But I mean, that's just so preposterous. You're not even, you don't live near him. I mean, how could
Well,
something like that?
technically, I could be near him. We both had ties to Ohio, and like um, Jeff would say things like indicate like he made it known that he knew my routes, but
Well,
in all fairness, like, he just mentioned a highway that I would take, and it's like, "Well, yeah, no shit, I'm gonna take that highway. I mean, what am I gonna do,
so
not take the highway?"
that's the origin of Miller's pro, discord in the community.
I don't know. No,
Yeah. Be-
there was the Facebook shows before that,
Oh,
and before
well,
that, we used to annoy Keith. Actually, me and him used to annoy the fuck out of Keith, Art Bell's producer, personally. We did. We annoyed the fuck out of him together. We were.
Is
Oh
his
my
name like
god.
Keith Utzi or something like that?
I don't know. I don't know. It's just
Go to
Keith.
bed.
All right, I'm going to bed, you guys. I don't know because the story is like, but me and Miller used to bully Keith, Art
I
Bell's
think that
producer,
name.
personally.
Okay. Well, did he come into our communities too? Because there used to be a Keith Utzi or something like that.
If motherfucking Keith was around, that's funny. No, I think
Well,
Keith hates us.
maybe. Well, if that's his last name, then
I
I'm not
will
starting
confirm with
anything.
Richard later, but that sounds. If that's true, that's wild because Keith should hate us canonically.
Well, I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean if, him lurking around in the community wasn't like big, but that name, it's like Eutsy, EUTSY, something like that. That's the only Keith that I've ever seen
That
around.
doesn't sound familiar.
Yeah,
But no,
probably not
if
him.
it was Art Bell's Keith, that is a big deal. So if people were not making out this Keith to be a big deal, then there's no way it was because he's like actually like a person.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
then
got to be a
that's-
different Keith then because otherwise people would be like, this would be like really notable.
Oh, great. Now I'm going to get in trouble for starting rumors.
Well, no, because I don't know. I just feel like, okay, I feel like Jeff would have mentioned, because we talk a lot about the Heather Wade stuff. So I feel
Yeah.
like Jeff would have mentioned Keith being around. Yeah, there's no way.
Well,
Yeah, that was a
there's a
different
lot
Keith.
of things like if you've come into the community later, like that, it's like, I used to say this to Richard. It's like, if you're like an outsider, so to speak, trying to like connect the dots, it's like certain dramas that were going on. It's like, I don't get it. I don't understand like the origins of this or that. And it's like, some of the stuff you can sort of research back on people's channels and see people that have, like Richard for one, you can go fucking back, what, 3 years, 4 years with his online persona or whatever you call it, his channel. But yeah, it's the community gets smaller and smaller and smaller.
Don't say that. We're gonna grow it. I'm gonna go to bed though, and then I'm gonna
Good
think.
night.
No, it doesn't get smaller. Don't say that. The community's
I'm gonna
bigger.
go walk you're talking silly now. I'm gonna go walk my dog, go to bed.
Alrighty.
This has
Night.
been awesome. All right, bye.
Love you. Bye.
I'll love you right back, darling.